You turned the cameras on when I said that, of course.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, members of the Gray from the past and the future, and also, most importantly, the present. Welcome to the first Chronosia Universe Curse of Strahd episode. I am Sir Ironblood. I will be host and DM, joined by some incredible players that we will be giving scenic introductions to. So for now, we shall let their nameplates say it all.
Cute.
This entire show is also being produced by Bruise and Button Mashing himself. His name is down there in the doobly-doo, and he is behind the scenes, listening, watching, and doing everything that will appear on screen. I do not control the stream. I am merely a figurehead to push it along and to provide the story. Now, I thought that one of the best ways to get my players into the feeling of, survival horror was with a pop quiz. So we're going to be starting with a pop quiz today. There will be 8 questions. All of them will be yes or no. And if you get at least 4 correct, there will, in fact, be a bonus. So for our very first question, we have our first contestant. We still don't know what to call him, but we do know that he is a nerd. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Gray, please welcome the Nameless Nerd. So, for the first question, will all my questions actually be yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
No is the correct answer. Very good, very good. He is already tapped into the plot. Now, for our second contestant, the earth shakes when she gets excited. It's everybody's favorite rattling reptile, the Shaky Dragon. So, what is the capital of Pennsylvania?
Well, that's not fair.
Remember, it's yes or no. It's one of those.
Oh, it's just those because I'm from here.
Do you know the answer?
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is not the answer.
the
In fact,
one.
it is Harrisburg. So that is only 1 point still on the board.
Don't tell my family that; they'll be embarrassed.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Yeah. Where did I?
We will specifically contact your family.
I knew it.
What if it's all state capitals?
Little mark. So for our next contestant, she's well known for protecting her friends through thick and thin. I hope you guys like Jazz because it's Jazz the Defender.
Mhm.
So, are you excited to be here?
Yes.
Yes is the correct answer. That is another mark on the board.
I feel some favoritism.
Oh, you won't for very long. For our final contestant, the air buzzes with excitement whenever she's around.
Or
It's our
anxiety.
favorite legendary pollinator, Epic Bee.
Hi.
What kind of pet is Bob Ross the painter well known for keeping?
This is worldwide known lore. A lizard. He has a reptile.
That is incorrect, actually. He is best known for squirrels, as he had 5 over the course of his lifetime.
That's crazy.
He kept them in a cage just outside of his apartment. All right, so now we're going to circle right back over to Nameless Nerd. So, as of November 2025, what is Sir Ironblood's favorite kind of rat?
Oh, shit. I know.
I
There
told
must
you.
have been a conversation.
There was.
I asked him what his favorite kind of rat was, and I think he just Googled like the first Latin name. You never said it was an open book.
That's true. That's very true.
Pop quiz, but open book.
Oh no, this isn't helpful
November
at
20.
all.
This was literally 5 days ago.
Was it?
It was.
No.
No is not the correct answer. In fact, it is Rattus Rattus.
Oh, I do remember that now.
That is
It's a
still
gamble.
only 2 points on the board.
Good gamble.
All right, back to our second contestant being the Shaky Dragon. What color are ripe blueberries? That is the incorrect slide.
Wait, I want to
Guys,
ask
get
that.
ready.
Nope. Please hold. Jasmine, don't look. There we go. Okay.
Is deceiving me now.
What color are ripe blueberries?
Blue, but if asking a certain person, it could be seen as a hue of purple, but I do believe it's blue.
Which one's your answer?
Well, personally, blue.
Okay, blue is the incorrect answer, as
Okay,
most
this is the
foods
issue.
found in nature that are blue are not actually foods. They are poisonous and at best will make you shit. The correct answer is purple.
It's blue.
They are blue
Indeed.
on the
Hey,
outside.
Blueberries will make you
Hello.
shit. You have enough of them.
We have to move on. So, now on to our third contestant. How much wood, Jasmine, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, I'm sorry, you're muted.
I wonder what she said there.
I don't know. I've been thrown off. I think a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Would he?
That is correct. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck. That is, in fact, the correct answer. That is another mark on the board. So now, coming down to our final question, our final contestant, this could be the determining factor as to whether or not you get the bonus for this campaign.
Adding to my buzzing anxiety.
So, for our final question, yes or no, is Pluto a planet?
This is sad.
Nameless, I see you. I see you, Nameless.
No, I already know. I just want to clarify if it still is something that I thought.
So, I'm going to be
Yeah.
pretty obstinate, okay? Because at the time that I was learning planets, yes, Pluto was a planet. I'm
Is that
saying
your
yes.
answer?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer.
Yeah.
Nameless, you look like you want to explain something.
Well, technically, it's still a dwarf planet, though, which
Yeah.
the
Otherwise
classification.
known as a planetoid.
But classification still wouldn't say under planet. It's still going to be in that kind of realm of classifications, just not specifically a planet proper. So
Yes.
it's a little ambiguous of a question you have. there.
Yeah, so I know the answer is no.
Yes,
but
it
I'm
is.
going to
Wow, he
stand
really
up.
is on the plot today. Unfortunately, that is only 3 marks on the board, and we are going to have to move along with our production
Great.
here. But thank you very much for being a part of my introduction here. I'm going to move on to the next tab. So, I would like to welcome everybody to the Curse of Strahd. This is a module that I personally have a great love for. I've run this many times and killed many parties, usually with scheduling, actually, not actually with what happens with the stuff that happens in the story. That is the ultimate boss of D&D. It's scheduling. I will be taking everything within the book of the Curse of Strahd, and I will be using it. I'll be like 80% faithful to what you see in the materials, give or take. I have taken some specific liberties for how I like to run the campaign, things that I think are better for game design, things that are better for player enjoyment. But because this is also an exception compared to other times I've run this, I will be running it in the context of the Chronosia universe, which has some different rules, cosmologically speaking. But ultimately, this will be an almost one-to-one recreation of the Curse of Strahd. But with that out of the way, Jake, go ahead, roll the video.
I think it's just Nick's overall vibe.
All right. So, it is a fine autumn day. We are going to begin with everyone saying the names of their characters because I forgot to do that before the stream started. So, just going down the list. Jazz the Defender, could you tell the stream the name of your character and me?
Cordelia Maret. Did you want any other information?
For the time being, no.
Okie dokie.
Epic B.
Oh, Corin Hearthless.
Corin Hearthless. Nameless Nerd.
Perna Vokar.
Excellent. And Brooke, Shaky Dragon.
Ray Malir.
Ray Malir. Okay. Well, Perna, Cordelia, you have received a missive from the Duchess Morwen of Daggerford. I'm sorry, all of you have. I jumped the gun a little bit there. She's having guests for dinner, and you are invited. No strangers to Daggerford. You have come to the town's defense on one other occasion. It was a little raid by goblins. You guys all happened to be in the area, and you kind of kicked ass. It was excellent. And now you can count on Lady Morwen as a friend and benefactor. There's a cool autumn breeze blowing through the streets as you make your way to the keep. You dine on hot, spicy soup and tenderly cooked pheasant. You can tell the Duchess seems more out of sorts than usual. Then a pall comes over the occasion as she voices her concerns about a band of wayward travelers camped outside of the town's walls. You saw them on your way in. They seemed harmless at first, but Morwen has received reports that they have begun harassing townsfolk and other visitors as they come and go, demanding money and wine, and threatening to put hexes on anybody who won't pay them. Yesterday, the Duchess ordered several guards to scare away the mysterious visitors, but they couldn't get the job done. When the guards returned, they spoke sympathetically about the visitors. It seemed as if the guards had been magically charmed. Morwen does not want an armed conflict, but she aims to send a stern message to the visitors and asks you to deliver it for her on her behalf. She told you if they don't leave before dawn, I'll burn their wagons to the ground. So, Perna and Cordelia, you were the first to evacuate dinner. Perna, you weren't feeling particularly peckish. You enjoyed yourself through the dinner, of course, but you were, in fact, the first to stand up from the table and make your way out. Cordelia, taking the cue a little bit late and realizing that he didn't actually say much before he left. You're a few steps behind him as you're catching up to him. You're on your way out towards the stone walls as you meet up. Could you, each of you, describe what your characters look like, please?
Absolutely. So Perna, he's just kind of an average height. Maybe he's a little bit taller, human male, older. So he's probably around 5'11" or so, something. Again, a little taller than average. But human male, he looks older. Probably looks like he's in maybe his mid to late 50s. And it's kind of unclear whether that's his actual age or if he's just lived like a worn life. You just see, his skin is just kind of a little leathery, a little bit with some scars to it, and some kind of faint kind of grayish kind of stubble. Besides that, then what he's wearing is just kind of this kind of surprisingly kind of ornate looking vest with kind of a little bit of golden inlay on it on the front, and then just kind of a like thick dark brown, almost walnut colored leather duster, kind of a wide brim, for all intents and purposes, cowboy hat, and then these just two metallic weaponry that are holstered on either side of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Cordelia, you see that walking away from you as you're hurrying up to catch up to him.
I've got shorter legs, so it's a little harder to keep up with you. Cordelia is a Triton, so blue. She has black hair with kind of a few grays coming through. She has embedded in next to her eyes some rubies and also on her clavicles. She's wearing armor. She is about 5'3", and she's just kind of over all of this a little bit, but doesn't want her friend to be left alone. She is probably pushing 60, but not quite there. Which for a Triton is definitely on the older side, but not as old as they can get. So, yeah, she's scurrying behind you. Could you please just slow down just a little bit? You're so much taller than me.
It ain't my fault you can't keep up, little fish.
Well, seems like we have quite a bit of convincing ahead of us, so I don't want to have to convince you as well.
The road of the previous months echoes within your mind as we move on to Corin Hearthless. You were paying attention the whole time,
Yeah.
technically,
Yeah.
but it was another dinner with more warm bloods talking about the same things over and over. Oh, my establishment is being harassed or whatever.
Yeah. The
They said
patterns here are
basically,
quite boring.
yeah, they said basically nothing interesting, but you know that you'll probably get paid, and you know you like the Duchess. She's nice enough. She's never done you harm, and you do generally want to help her.
And she pays me.
And she pays you. And
Yeah.
it sounds like these people are being assholes, so I guess might as well go see what the hubbub's about. You are the next to finish up and make your way out of the manor. And you see ahead of you the two other guests, whose names you were told before, Perna and Cordelia, probably. You're pretty sure
Yeah.
those were their names.
Was it Pruna?
And the question here is, can you physically describe yourself? And do you move to catch up with them?
Yeah, I am a 5'10" elf with like long teal hair. And I often have like something along with my adventuring gear. I have a broom on my back, and I'm holding on to a staff with a bright teal stone in the middle. And I'm normally, if you see me with that, I'm normally leaning on it, kind of lazily, kind of tired, because it's kind of exhausting to be alive and to be doing the same thing for 485 years, which is how old I am. And I'm just known as like a wizard who travels and who helps and makes money, but I also do it with a very deadpan expression. And I have been described as probably a little bit socially awkward and unpredictable. And I'm wearing white robes. For the most part, they have very little embellishment. And yeah, I'll kind of wander up because I've done this before. You're supposed to meet with people that you know, and we're supposed to deliver this message. So I'll just kind of wander up, thinking about the big meal that we just had. And I wander up without saying hi. I'll perch next to you and just kind of like sit and lean on my staff. And I'm thinking about all the things that I should be saying, and none of them are coming out.
And this silent acquaintance makes her way up beside you while you are softly and affectionately bickering.
Cordelia, darling, why don't you say we go ahead and move our location somewhere else? Just kind of eyeing over the random stranger that's just perched. I mean, I recognize that this person was at the establishment with us.
She has also fought with you on a single occasion.
Okay.
Well, even though her manners are lacking.
Weren't you asked to do the same mission? I'm just fully interrupting. Are we doing the same thing? Are we here to?
It would appear so, darling.
Okay.
I do know that you have some skills, so you may, of course, walk with us.
Absolutely.
Thanks. Am I missing something?
Several things, but let's go on.
You continue on your way, making a very awkward partnership, but it's there. It's there. Now, panning back to Ray, that pheasant,
Amazing.
that was
Amazing.
amazing.
So
And
good.
that soup, oh, it's so good. You had your eyes closed through so much of it. You did listen, and you do care. But the big selling point of this entire thing has been the fact that you get to eat warm food
Mhm.
and meet living, breathing people.
Mhm.
And you did have a short, we'll say, misunderstanding with the local security force because you wanted to bring in 2 dogs to the establishment, and they quite specifically do not allow animals within the manor. You know they are waiting for you just outside. You also took the time at the beginning of the meal to bring each of them a pheasant. Uh, Leek basically swallowed it whole,
Yeah.
and Onion actually ate it like you would expect a dog to eat it. Crunch, crunch, chomp.
Yeah. I love that.
By the time that you have finished and your mouth is still watering, but you know physically you cannot take more, and you open your eyes, everybody's gone, including the Duchess. You are sitting in the room, nobody's around except for a guard who is standing by the door, just sort of like he's awkwardly like trying to look everywhere except for where you are.
It's like the server that's waiting for their last table so they can get off first.
Yeah.
I've been that person before.
Yeah.
Yep. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Second course.
Where did everybody go?
I love her.
I believe they went to go and harass the vagrants, man.
Wow. She's gonna get up and pat her stomach. You did amazing. And she's gonna just start walking out the door.
Perfect.
What's your passive insight?
Passive insight
Yes.
should be pretty good. 16.
Uh-huh. You have sufficiently confused this man. But
That's
he's
understandable.
blushing. So you make your way outside.
There's nothing like a woman that can eat.
So you make your way outside, and Leek and Onion are simply sitting there in the dirt, just waiting for you. You see the silhouettes of the 3 other people that you remember. There were 3 other people at the table, and that they were important, and that they seemed really nice, mostly.
Yeah, that one with the staff wasn't very nice. Okay. I am gonna gather up my dogs and not sprint, but I will take a light jog and let the dogs run a little bit ahead of me. Of course, they need a stretch after being chained up outside of the
Onion's the
outdoor
pack
court.
leader.
Yes, of course. So
Yeah,
we'll run up to catch up with them.
yeah. She's leading, and Leek is right behind her. His jowls swaying lazily. He's absolutely drooling. There's a very light sprinkle, very, very light, coming down from the sky. By the time you guys get to the gates, all of you have sort of met up. So for the other 3, you have been walking along, having this very awkward engagement of like, okay, I guess we have to work together. I guess this is happening. And then all of a sudden, you hear them before you see them. You just hear 10 legs, 10 feet, making their way up to you at a bit of a jaunt. It's not like they're running you down, but they are definitely catching up. Oh, I completely forgot. Ray, can you please physically describe yourself?
Yes. Ray is wearing well, first she's an Eladrin, so she's got kind of pinkish skin right now, and she's got vibrant red wavy hair with streaks of orange in it, with her little elf ears poking out. And then she's wearing this vibrant robe with kind of a blue high collar on it, and it's got patches of reds and greens on it, and she's got these big chunky, a little bit too big for her brown boots on her, and these two lopping mastiffs running at her side.
Hmm.
And she is waving wildly. Hey, guys! Guys, hello!
There's a small herd.
Just slowly turns around.
Do you stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't run in a while.
It's also kind of a bad idea to run right after you eat.
Oh, I know.
I think that's swimming.
Works here too, don't worry. Oh my god.
The two hounds at her side, one of them will approach Cordelia. And he comes up and he's just
I just
Combat.
stare him down.
yeah. And the other dog, while he is approaching, she's just looking at you, begging you to try something.
They're friendly. Don't even worry about it. They're super friendly, just maybe not too close to the face. But super
May
friendly.
I pet them?
Maybe one of them. Yeah.
She reaches down and casts guidance on the mastiff that is all up in her business.
As you whisper your little prayer and touch your hand to the base of his ear, just a little bit of light leaves your fingertips as he immediately begins to like completely lather your hand in his mucus and saliva.
Delightful.
I know, yeah. It's okay. You know, he will warm up to him. He is really amazing, I know.
The other dog
Anyways,
is
we
still
all-
staring you down, Cordelia. For as long as Leek is like interacting with you, she's just watching.
I respect that one.
Winner! All right, anything else before we approach the camp?
No, I think we've wasted enough time already.
All right. As the evening grows dark, you see about a dozen men and women gathered around a crackling campfire. They seem to be in good spirits. A few of them are singing and dancing around the fire, while others find happiness in their flasks and wineskins. There are 3 barrel-topped wagons, and they're parked at odd angles, tied to a nearby tree. Grazing are half a dozen draft horses wearing bright colors with bangles and tassels. Anything else before I continue?
Who would like to be doing the talking?
I suppose I could just cover them in grease.
No.
I can also cover them in fog, but I have
But
a
the grease would be uncomfortable. They would leave, surely.
I can cover them in bullets if we're just talking about anything we can do here. I don't think.
I thought
Oh,
thought
man,
the
that
Duchess
did not
said
take long.
I thought the Duchess said she didn't want it to be violent, that she just wanted them to leave.
And you think Greece is going to be a diplomatic outcome?
Yeah, it would make them want to leave.
Yeah. They could slip
Without
away.
harming. I mean, they might slip. I mean, someone might fall, but I mean, that's a matter of their own dexterity.
What is everyone's passive perception?
Oof. Passive perception?
Passive.
14.
14? 14 highest so far.
16.
16 highest so
14
far.
lowest.
It's not me.
So, as you guys are discussing whether to cover them in grease, fog, or bullets, a small child is running right up to you. She's very short, probably around 6 years old. She has about shoulder length brunette hair. It looks to be pretty freshly cut because it's like a uniform, like length right there. She just like runs up and she's just skipping and she's dancing and she's so happy to be here. And she runs right up to Ray and she
Oh no.
grabs at one of your hands. Do you
Oh
stop
no.
her?
No.
All
No.
right. So she takes
Oh
your
Lord.
hand and she pulls you backwards as she's heading over to the
Ray will
fire.
go with her dancing.
Yeah.
Who is this kindergartner?
Her two hounds begin trotting after her
Oh,
as Ray is now dancing with the 6-year-old
We've
on
lost
her
one.
way over to the fire.
Well, perhaps she can ingratiate herself with them and convince them to leave.
I doubt it. I doubt that's what she's gonna do.
Perhaps she shall become a part of their merriment. I don't know.
That sounds more like her.
Um,
Oh Lord.
I will follow.
Oh no.
I'm gonna follow and walk closer. We need to go talk to them.
Yes, I suppose.
I'm just saying. I feel as great as I don't feel about it. I would say that y'all are probably a bit more of the people person than I am, so I might be a bit better at talking to them than I might be suited for.
I can put on my teacher voice.
Well, you've done that multiple times, and we've gotten in plenty of fights over that, ma'am. Might work.
Ray will stop dancing. I'm so sorry. I just ate so many birds. I was
It's okay.
just wondering who is the adult around here that we could talk to.
Adult?
Yes.
Papa. As
Oh
he
no.
points to a man he's leaned up against a barrel and he's softly sipping on a wineskin. He's already looking at you.
Amazing. And she'll look back at her group and gesture towards Papa and walk over.
Okay. You begin to walk over to Papa. Does anyone join her, or do you
I
continue
will.
to room at the edges?
I will gingerly start making my way there, but I mean, every single step, I'm hitting the spurs in the back of my boots against the ground a little bit, just kind of dragging my feet and doing so. But
Okay.
I'm not leaving my
Goodness, would you
compatriots.
walk with a purpose?
The purpose of going slower than he could. Cordelia and Corin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm following Ray. Yeah.
I walk quite confidently over.
Well, hello.
Hmm.
The
Welcome. I am Stanimir.
Stanimir.
Yes.
This will come up again later.
The Duchess has asked for you to leave and has asked us to let you know this.
Just right off the bat. All right.
Well, I know she wants us to leave, but we have no plans of leaving right now. As he takes another swig.
Why?
Well, it is fun and profitable. I mean, would you want to leave if you were making this much money and having this much fun?
Don't answer it.
How much?
How
It's
much
also-
money? Enough to stay.
I mean, I've made money in other places. You could go somewhere else.
Do not worry. We have no wish to make enemies of Lady Morwen. But I have a story to tell all of you. First,
Oh,
you
Lord.
listen, and then
Huh.
we will go. How about that?
Yes, sure. Sounds great to me.
Bruce, if we
Okay.
could move to the next slide, please.
I will be right back. The dog is requiring attention.
All right.
Sounds like it. R.I.P.
We've lost one already.
uh, so, the small child comes back over to you, Ray, as you feel like a little tug on your hand again. So, where are you from?
I'm from an abandoned village north of here. There's no one around but the bugs and the rats that live around us.
That
It's
sounds icky.
beautiful.
Oh.
No, it's great. It's great. You should come visit. You guys could move up there. We've
I've
been
eaten bugs
refurbishing
before.
the place.
They don't taste very good.
Well, you shouldn't cook them. They're not for eating. You can
Oh,
eat other things.
I didn't cook it when I ate it.
Oh my god! Dude,
I
who
was
cooked-
curious.
Did any? You just killed that? Okay, no, we don't judge here. Okay, that's upsetting to hear. I'm not going to lie to you, small child.
I
You-
swallowed it because my brother dared me to eat it.
You should never listen to your brother again. He's a bad man.
I did.
Oh no.
I don't think he's a man. He's just like he's little, like me. He's bigger though, much bigger.
He's little like you, but he's bigger.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Stanimir stands in, seeing that he has the elf's attention again. He guides you over to the fire centered around this odd little encampment. 3 wagons make the encampment here, with a fire piled maybe some 4.5 feet tall. So it's relatively large. Stanimir fills his mouth with wine and then he spits it into the fire. The flames turn from orange to green as they dance and sway. A dark shape appears in the bonfire's core. We come from an ancient land whose name is long forgotten, a land of kings. Our enemies forced us from our homes, and now we wander the lost roads. The dark shape in the fire takes the form of a man being knocked from his horse, a spear piercing his side. One night, a wounded soldier staggered into our camp and collapsed. We nursed his terrible injury and quenched his thirst with wine. He survived. When we asked him who he was, he would not say. All he wanted was to return home. But we were deep in the land of his enemies. We took him as one of our own and followed him back toward his homeland. His enemies hunted him. They said he was a prince, yet we did not give him up, even when their assassins fell upon us like wolves. Deep in the bonfire, you see the dark figure standing, sword drawn, fighting off a host of shadowy shapes. This man of royal blood fought to protect us as we protected him. We bore him safely to his home, and he thanked us for it. He said, I owe you my life. Stay as long as you wish. Leave when you choose, and know that you will always be safe here. The figure in the dancing fire vanquishes its final foe, then disappears in a cloud of smoke and embers. Stanimir's face becomes a somber mask. A curse has befallen our noble prince, turning him into a tyrant. We alone have the power to leave his domain. We have traveled far and wide to find heroes, such as yourselves, to end our Dreadlord's curse and put his troubled soul to rest. Our leader, Madame Eva, knows all. So, will you return to Barovia with us and speak with her?
Do
I have a
we
few
have we heard of
questions.
Barovia at all?
Make me a history check.
Oh, thank you.
Anybody may.
That's a good question.
I
You said
I
5.
wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even think to be thinking about it.
23.
Okay, I'll start with the 12, then hit the 23. So, Cordelia, with your 12, you've heard this name. It's a ghost story. It's not a real place. It probably has some historical roots in a real place, like many ghost stories, but to your knowledge, it is just that. It is a ghost story about a place where the devil makes his home.
You are from Barovia.
And then with the 23, you know that Barovia was a territory to the east. You know that about 600 years ago, there was a calamity, might be a bit strong, but there was war. Uh, there was an immense amount of bloodshed. Warriors, paladins, wizards, so many
Yeah.
capable people went to this land to try to quell just the cycle of violence that was tearing it apart until one day it simply vanished. Records indicate that there was some sort of uh, just strange happening. It is hypothesized by wizards that you have met in your travels that there was some sort of magical happenstance, perhaps even divine, that removed the territory from the prime material plane. But the problem with that hypothesis is that there's no evidence.
Mhm.
But it was historically a place that
Mhm.
existed up until 600 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know how old all of you are, but certainly not old enough to remember any of this. Um, I mean, Barovia was here once, um, and it was assumed to. It's gone, and we don't know why. Uh, Wizards have been asking about it. But that was like 600 years ago, so it's like a long time ago. Um, I have a couple of questions though. I turn back to
Stanimir.
Stanimir. uh, I have a couple of questions. Um, I don't know where to
Take your
start.
time.
Yeah. The first one being, you'll leave if we come help you with this. Like, you'll leave here if we go with you to Barovia.
The agreement was that you listen to my story and we leave. Now,
Oh,
whether we leave with you or without you, that's entirely your choice.
mm. um, that's fine. This kind of chaos would be a lot for a longer road trip. My second question being, how do you get there?
We simply ride along the road until we get there.
Okay. Third question, was that illusion magic? I asked, pointing to the fire.
Um, no, the fire bent the way that I intended it to.
So more
Huh.
conjuration or
It was really seamless for not being magic.
You use all
That's
these big
what I was
words I
gonna say.
don't understand.
understood.
Uh-huh.
I simply will the fire to move, and it does. If you practice long enough, anybody can get it.
Anybody.
I turned to look at the fire.
Starting now.
Are
Yeah.
you like studying
I
it
just
for something?
like I
Or are you
have
studying?
staff in one hand and my attention just went from Stanimir
Right.
to this. And it's almost like a few seconds ago when I had been like distracted by something else. I'm like curious in this direction.
Tuned and away.
Yeah. Huh.
All I
Well, I'm
ask,
very interested in the story that you've told. What's most interesting to me is that it does not have an end, which for me makes kind of a poor story.
what do you mean?
Well, your tyrannical prince still in power. There's
Yes,
nothing really resolved here.
that
Are
is
you
true.
asking us to bring an end to this story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
Exactly.
that intrigues me.
Oh damn.
Oh, Don't you want to see what's going on? Aren't you interested in just a little bit?
Not really,
Yes.
but
What about you two? What do you think? Because it seems like at least one of you are interested in helping us defeat this dread lord that has unfortunately fallen upon our homeland.
Well,
my main concern for all of us involved here, Mr. Stanimir, is we're four little adventurers that came and asked you to politely move, and you immediately want us to go and fight a dreadlord that had plagued your area. I assume we're not the first people that you've asked.
You actually are. You know what a ploy is, yes?
I understand that word, yes.
We do this kind of thing to bring in people with potential, people with drive, people like you. I see it in you. Each of you has a spark, and I like it. I think you can do it. So yes, you are the
The
first people
fire has a
we've asked.
spark. I think. No, that
Do
wasn't me.
do I believe him when he says that we are the first people? He's
Yeah, go ahead. Make an insight check.
I just wanted to roll, so let me go ahead. Oh, not great. That's a total of 9.
Um, yeah. So, to the best of your ability, it seems like he's being straight with you.
Okay.
Um, like he has not talked to anybody else. In fact, you could even corroborate this with your own experience of having been in Daggerford the last few days, uh, because there were plenty of like guards and whatever that came over to like kick them out, and like they aren't exactly like you know kick-ass badasses like you, but they can hold their own, and they
Mhm.
have training, and they have a semblance of critical thinking. Uh, and it seems pretty obvious you didn't ask any of them.
Okay. I'll just kind of shift my gaze a little bit over to look over at Cordelia and just, you really gonna make me do this, little fish?
Well, Rattler, what
Damn, that's good.
should we really give an opportunity like this up?
Guess you only live once, might as well.
I think
Indeed.
there's a lot of magic I could learn in Barovia.
Oh,
It's
shit.
been gone
Okay.
for 600 years.
Does it have to be with them?
Some unknown stuff.
Well, some magical expertise could be useful.
Well, it depends on
Your
them, does it not?
melee prowess. What
I
was
feel like
that?
I know their answer.
It depends on them, does it not?
Yes, it
I
does.
suppose, yes.
Free will.
Is that
Well,
autonomy I hear?
what about you, kind woman? Alexa really seems to like you.
um, the entire time she's been kind of just like studying him. I know we just did an insight check, but you would want to like kind of glean from the entire story that he just told. Did it seem like there was anything he was intentionally leaving out or like trying to like soften the blow of?
Um, Go ahead and make me an insight check.
18.
18. So, quite specifically, everything he told you seems to be true.
Okay.
There's not a single mistruth.
Okay.
However, it is pretty obvious to you that this story is condensed.
Mm-hmm.
That there is quite a bit of context that's been left out because he had to tell it in a single evening.
Mm-hmm.
And that certain aspects of it, especially with the parts that depicted the fire changing, that was his own artistic expression,
Yeah.
and not exactly like history you'd find on a book, right?
Hmm.
But no, no lies.
Okay. Well, I've never really been one to turn some away, but I do feel like if we are going to defeat this Dreadlord, you said?
Yes.
We're gonna need a bit more information, which might be this Ava lady you had spoken of.
Madam Eva knows all.
All right, so let's hit this road you speak of, and let's get going.
We can leave right away.
We now hold please. Now
Yes.
no, not to you. You're fine, sir. We still do have a job that we still technically need to confirm was completed with our lovely lady Morrowind.
Yes,
We're gone.
perhaps
We
we
don't
can
collect
gain,
nothing.
perhaps we could gain some resources by letting her know that we are removing her problem.
Precisely. So,
I love your practicality.
Mama always said, best feature about me. Uh,
We will begin to gather up the wagons immediately.
and what if we can just meet you somewhere else, maybe a little bit further down the road, maybe sometime tomorrow?
If that would please you, yes. In
Well,
which
in
case,
the
we will leave in
morning
the
is-
morning, and we will continue
Yeah.
to drink.
And the morning is normally when people who need to sleep start adventures, so that makes sense.
Correct.
Shut up, dragon.
So look back over at Cordelia.
Elves.
Does that tickle your intrigue enough?
I appreciate your. Yes. I think getting our job done while also giving us time to prepare and set out is wise.
Ray, you hear the sound of both of your dogs growling and like their bodies shaking. You turn to look.
Yeah.
It's playful growling. They're playing tug of war with
Fuck
kids.
you.
Okay.
They're working
Why are you so
together.
nervous?
This one super built like 10-year-old as he's just like
Get him!
Bug
Get
eater.
him!
Get his ass.
Take him
losing.
down!
quite expectantly, like he's losing to these two mastiffs that are
Hell
pulling
yeah.
against him. But he's not letting go, and they sure as fuck aren't either.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
She'll just get behind them and start cheering on her dog.
Yeah, as soon as you get behind them to start cheering them on, Leek lets go immediately and just
It's not what you're supposed to
Other one
do.
turns into a ragdoll.
yeah, there's like a genuine growl from Onion as she starts to like take the majority of it.
She's not backing down. That's my girl.
She does not back down.
Man.
All right. After giving Leek a couple belly rubs, she'll be like, "So we're going back then, back to the pheasants, the castle, wherever we were, the dinner."
Yeah,
This is-
yeah. Lady Morwin would probably want to hear. Thank you. And I turn away from.
Thank you. Good night, sir.
I just start walking away.
Okay, so you guys make your way back to Daggerford. It is pretty much the middle of the evening at this point. There is soft candlelight coming from many of the homes, but it seems like people are like starting to turn in and begin that sleep. You make your way back to the biggest domicile right in there, which is her manor. You find yourselves all at the front door, all, including the dog, 6 of you.
Don't forget.
You're at the front door. You knock on it, and immediately, Ray, it's that guard from before.
Oh my
And
god,
he
hello!
stares you down.
What are you doing here?
I didn't expect to see you again.
I live here, ma'am.
You live here.
Indeed. It is my
When?
sworn duty to protect the Duchess
Oh my god, okay. Oh,
and all of her
alright.
belongings. How can I help you this evening?
We are looking for the Duchess.
We
That is
have good
excellent
news.
Why are you looking for her? She has turned in for the night.
Oh.
We were
Well-
here to give her an update on the mission she sent us out on earlier today.
The
I mean,
mission
we
with the vagrants outside of the village. Yes, I'm quite
They're
familiar.
very nice people.
What
Just
vagrants outside the village?
The vagrants, otherwise known
It
as.
was no. Okay, never mind. It's
I don't
taken
know,
care of.
They
Was the
charmed
point.
my friends. Okay, that's all I really know.
That's all you need to know.
They've also been
Impressive.
robbing people. They're kind
I
of.
forgot they knew how to charm. God damn. All right.
we weren't charmed. We would
No,
know if we
definitely
were.
not.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would have. There wasn't Arcana being used unless he was lying about the fire.
No, he wasn't lying about the fire. Everything he said. Yeah, you'll get to the fire. I believe in you. I
Oh.
think you can do it eventually.
How did you know I was trying?
You were just staring at it so
For a whole
insanely-
hour, we were
like,
all there.
What?
You literally did
No.
not break concentration.
There's no
What?
way. There's no way that I.
Respectfully, adventurers, do you have some actual update on the mission? I have been
That's
given
what the-
executive power in this respect that the Duchess may sleep.
The mission is that they're leaving in the morning, when most humans leave, and start traveling. The morning.
Okay, thank you.
To the side and then back over at you, just like
We're escorting them off in the morning.
that is excellent news.
Can we have resources now?
Chaos.
What sort of resources?
Our
We're getting-
reward.
We're getting paid for this. Hold
Oh
on.
yes, the reward. Yeah, I'll be right back as he slams the door in your face.
Okay,
minutes.
he's
Hoping
slamming the
maybe we
door
can
kind of
sleep
loud
in
for
the
someone
barracks.
who's already sleeping.
That's true.
I'm sure her room is quite far from the front door.
Should probably take a Xanax first.
So it's a few minutes before he opens up the door again, and he still has his spear in one hand, but in his other hand he has 4 heavy-looking bags. I have been authorized to provide each of you 100 gold pieces for successfully completing the mission.
Yes, sir.
As he starts to hand out the bags to you guys, I wanted to know they were gone for real. However, the
Okay,
Duchess
so-
trusts you
Mark.
and takes you at your word.
Wow,
As the
that's-
bag of
her up.
gold is handed to Corin, you see the most glimmer in her eye that you've seen yet.
Like
She puts it away.
gold.
Little do you know, she's thinking about how many yummy pastries she can find with this gold.
Furthermore, if you require lodging, you have been provided rooms at the Sleepy Dragon just down the road.
Perfect.
Ah,
Wonderful. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
Cool.
I'm
Tell
gonna
Red
see-
that Morwen sent you.
Okay.
Is that code, or is there literally someone named Red?
There's
Okay.
someone named
Red
Red.
we
Okay, makes
see.
sense. All right, makes sense. I didn't know. All right.
Corin says
Thank you.
goodbye and turns and walks away the same way that she did to Stanimir.
You all have the most excellent and just evening. As he slams the door again.
He's a strange man.
Was he like that? I mean, I didn't talk to him at all earlier during our brunch. Was he at all like that earlier?
He
I didn't-
he was very happy about the food, I remember.
All right.
Oh man.
We can get it on then.
Yes,
So-
we shall.
You make your way down to the Sleepy Dragon Tavern.
Mhm.
Upon getting inside, there is there's not a whole lot of people left in the lobby. There's one red-scaled dragonborn that's flipping chairs.
Now, I am a betting man. So I will say that I'm willing to bet that man's red.
Yes.
Or I'm about to do something real offensive to Dragonborn.
One gold piece.
One gold piece.
He says it's not red.
100, and you got a deal.
But no.
Bet it all.
Cordelia walks up to this dragonborn and taps him on the shoulder.
Yeah. He turns quite softly.
Would
So,
you happen to be or know who Red is?
You're looking at him. Who are you?
1 gold piece, please.
Oh, no, no gold piece.
I was sent by
Okay.
Morwen. We
What?
apparently have rooms
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
night.
I've got 4 rooms and what's that word? Whatever. There's also free spaces in the stable for any like and he looks down at the dogs.
We'll need it. She has a small herd.
They'll
Yeah.
sleep in my room. Don't worry. Although the horse, the donkey.
Respectfully, ma'am, animals are not allowed in the premises. It is against code.
They're technically not animals. They are family. So, there's any exception, and she'll take out a gold piece.
Hey, you're
You're
just spending
telling
money
me
left
your
and right.
family was turned into dogs.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Give a
Make a
guy.
deception check.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Deception? Perfect. That's a 0.
I sense this party is not proficient with charisma based skills.
I do have a 7.
That's very interesting. I'm sure that will have no negative ramifications for the long-term health of this.
No.
Oh my god.
So,
If it's a 0, do you just admit that you're lying?
immediately fold. I'm just gonna take it.
yeah. From your passive insight, you could tell he was not buying it
Yeah, I'll just
whatsoever.
take him out to the. Can I keep him in the stable with the donkey at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will they eat the donkey and other things in the stable?
We're friends. That's
I thought you
Chinese
said you were
and Aryan, we're a
family.
Group.
Are
Well,
you
the donkey and
friends?
the dogs are friends, I believe.
Yeah, her dogs have proven to be actually quite friendly compared to, say, wolves you've had to fight in the wilderness.
Sure. They'd probably be better than that. Okay.
All right. So, all of you get a room.
Oh, well.
And if there's nothing else, we will be just fulfilling the long rest.
That's fine with me.
All right. The next morning, all of you are stepping out of your rooms. There is complimentary eggs and bacon right there in the lobby, and also a stick of broccoli with every single plate.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. How many of you are
Balanced.
taking a plate?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
Is everybody taking a plate?
Yes, I'll take a plate.
All right.
Breakfast time.
Sit down, chow down, you eat. Some 15, 30 minutes later, you find yourselves outside of Daggerford, unless there's something somebody wants to do.
I'll
At breakfast, I'm like, I don't think I introduced myself yesterday.
we've met
I'm Corey.
before.
Oh,
We've worked
Ruben?
together.
not Ruben.
Perna.
I'm guessing by your reaction, it's not Ruben. Okay.
Nothing gets past you, darling.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
Perna.
Perna.
Perna. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Cordelia.
Oh, you're Cordelia.
I'm not Cordelia.
Just keeps pointing at Perna.
Cordelia. In my head, you're just the herd master. What's
I
your
love
name?
that, and I am happy to go by that. But
Because every time I've passed you, you have so many creatures with
I
you.
mean, we did walk on the road for a while together. But
Yes.
We've been friends for 3 years.
That was a really short time, though.
It's like a
It
week.
It was like less than 3 months.
it was.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Wait, what's your name, though?
Mine?
Yeah.
She's Perna.
Yeah, I'm.
No.
Wait,
No.
you're Perna.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Ray, and then
Oh,
Alfred
man.
Ray.
or
I can
Onion.
remember Ray. I
Oh.
can remember Ray. Okay.
Okay. Just
I
remember
told
one.
you it. Like, I think this is the 6th time now.
I won't call any attention to it, but I will go and like scrape my leftovers out in the stables for the dogs to have.
I give you a little guidance to help it with that.
I extra scrape it off even better.
You're very sneaky.
Make me an animal handling check.
What if I
advantage.
what if I don't want to? Yeah.
Yeah, with advantage because you have food, something they want.
I mean, it's just a nice normal. Hey, advantage.
That
Oh,
you-
that's worse. Okay, the better of them was a 10.
Yeah. Is that with guidance?
Oh, with guidance. All right. It's advantage. Where is it? Thank you, D&D Beyond. Where are the dice?
D4, bottom
You're
left.
embarrassing us.
I
Oh,
can roll
right there.
for you too.
I'm just so used to. I need to get my actual dice. Okay, so that's a little better. It's just a 13 total.
Yeah. So you dump it into there, and the friendlier one, you would swear that he vacuum sucked all of that right into his mouth. The other dog got nothing.
Oh my god.
She is staring you down. He's not looking at you at all because that food is gone in seconds.
I know their names above table, but do they all have any tags in game?
Do they have tags on them?
Yeah,
No.
like name tag. Okay, so it's just not okay.
Mm-mm.
I'll just keep looking at the mean one a little bit and slowly back away.
Yeah.
Keeping my hands to myself, just to be safe. Don't want to get bit.
All right. You guys meet up outside the tavern if there's nothing else.
Yep.
Yep.
You begin to make your way towards the gates, and there is a ludicrously muscular Chad Viking-looking guy running up to you, and he looks all distressed. Oh my God! Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh no! And then he locks eyes with Perna.
Yep.
My wife! Have you seen my wife? She has massive tits.
But potentially, sir, I have.
I'm telling you, Theof, like, please. My name is Bodo Forshield. I need to find my wife. She has 2 massive tits.
You know, on my travels actually between Waterdeep and here, I heard a gnome tell me that a giant with huge tits tossed him.
What?
What?
My wife is not a giant. She's a human person with
You're
big
different.
tits. They
Hell
are her
yeah.
favorite. She even named them.
Now, I'm sorry. I have to ask before I continue. Well, what were their names?
That's personal.
Oh, that was personal. Okay. As long as we know where the line is. I was making
Say
sure.
it.
Please,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
just wondering if you saw a woman.
With just
carrying
gigantic
massive
fucking
tits.
tits. In my lifetime, yes. In the last 12, 24 hours, I can't recall, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, anybody else as he turns to the other 3?
Can I think of anyone?
Yeah. was
Have
there
I
any-
seen a woman with massive tits?
Definitely
Every time I look in the mirror.
not. Definitely not.
No.
Not massive, no.
Oh
No.
no. Oh no.
Just
Some-
regular
Speak
Where
up or
was the
less.
last time you saw her?
All right, it would have been right by the gates. But then I had to go take a leak, and then I come back, and then her and the tits are gone.
You took a dog?
You took my dog.
You took a fucking dog?
I've never owned a dog. Okay, this is not helpful. I'm gonna go find my wife and her tits. Okay, I gotta go.
They're
And
I feel
this
like
guy,
he lived his life for one reason.
Can I check my pockets and see if I got pickpocketed during all that?
you absolutely can make an investigation check as he makes his way away from you.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, great, it's a 19.
19. You were not.
Okay.
There were no feels copped whatsoever.
No feels cop, I'll
Only
talk
other
about
kids.
this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, damn. That's a
As
loss
you-
for me.
Make your way out to
Making my
the
way.
gate. When you get there, the the wagon train is ready to go. It's a pretty small grouping. It is 3 wagons, each one pulled by a single horse, one of them by 2. and then there are three riders, excuse me. No, that'd be two. That'd be two riders. And Stanimir comes over to greet you. Oh, hello, you made it. I was afraid you might pussy out.
Have you seen a woman? She be a. She's a what? We're on another mission. I'm sorry.
A woman. I've seen many women.
You would have noticed this one.
Apparently, she had tits so large that she named them.
What she said.
I think the answer is no. I don't. No.
Inside check.
You can.
Nah. I forgive him.
Why do his cheeks look pink?
It's because he's looking at reference photos.
I need to know the lore of this man.
Yeah. Just in case I forget, but what tits look like.
Can never be too sure.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you so much.
DM, share your screen, please.
It's Bruce's tits, I promise. So you get on with the train of wagons and you begin to make your way down the road. Is there anything anybody would like to say or do before we continue?
Not at any particular time, but I think just every once in a while, just with the kind of general vibe and current cycle that the party has, I'll just kind of turn my head back over to Cordelia and just being like, "Do we really have to do this? Please, don't make me. I want to find out answers to, but not this way, please."
You may choose to leave the train.
No,
This might be more informative than
I
I
understand.
know.
Yes, ma'am.
Mystical land might have some answers you've been looking for too.
I would say
Adapting your accent. God damn it.
Anything else?
I would say I keep stumbling at the back, like tripping over rocks and stuff in the road, because I've actually pulled out my spell book and my quill, and I've asked my book if it knows how to get to Barovia.
It responds, that place doesn't actually exist anymore, right?
And then I trip on a rock, and I'm
Is this
like,
Tom Riddle's diary?
I know.
and I'll say,
Ah.
I don't think that's true. And then I'll,
What makes you think that?
There's artwork for it.
supposedly we're going there right now.
Good luck.
Oh my god.
Hey DM, do I notice that this is happening?
First question, Corin, are you trying to hide it?
No, I keep falling behind because I'm writing in this and tripping over rocks. So
Mm.
I just
This
flip
seems
the
pretty
pen.
obvious.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cordelia kind of like comes up to you at first with this just like, oh my gosh, you can't like keep your feet under you, and then kind of clocking what's going on, she
Yeah, like you notice
grabs
what
your elbow and guides you instead.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I wouldn't say that maybe she's like showing the page to everyone, but she like writes and she pauses, staring at the whole page the entire time, and then she'll write again and do the same thing. Like that's what you're experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
If you do look down at the page, you will see that the writing she puts into it is glowing, and then it sinks into the page, and then writing will write itself, also glowing, and then sink into the page, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
So yeah, she kind of grabs you by the elbow, like that you're probably holding the book by so that you can write. Guides you so that you're not tripping over anything anymore. But she kind of whispers to you, may be good to have a scribe with us, and just keeps on moving.
Yeah.
Ray, are you riding your donkey?
Absolutely.
Okay. What is your donkey's name?
Chive.
Chive?
Yeah.
Love.
Yep.
They're alums.
Make me an animal handling check.
Okay.
So not a Clydesdale, but a Chivesdale.
Yeah.
Oh man, fantastic! That's
Oh,
inspiration right
that's
there.
you.
Different breed.
You said
It
22.
is. It is.
That's good.
I just heard chives, and that's where my brain went.
Chive
I
is
respect-
obviously hungry
Mm-hmm.
and maybe even feeling a little iffy about the other horses.
Understandable. She'll bring Chive a little bit back to be in line with Berna.
Socially anxious horse.
Hey! Chive hasn't been around a lot of people.
Which, by the way, do I need to make an app handling? I'm on my horse as well.
You are on
Or I'm
your
on my horse. Yes.
Excellent. Yes, I need you to make an animal handling as well.
Absolutely. I was just fairness, you know.
Well,
Okay.
anybody who's riding a mount in this tree.
Ooh, 5.
I'm not
Um,
sure what I was
this-
about to do.
Your horse acts up. I
Yep.
need you to make an athletics check.
Absolutely.
You about to get bucked.
No, sorry. Make it a strength saving throw. Pardon me.
No, I think you said athletics, so that's what. Okay, no, actually, no, strength saving throw is better. You're right. Ooh, fantastic! That is great. That is 23.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
So you lose control of what's your horse's name?
Ocean bread.
Ocean Bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Ocean Bread.
BREAD for the record.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna
Yeah,
ask.
just making
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Not like in water.
Not
anyway.
bread on the ocean. Yeah.
No, not yet.
Oh.
So-
dear.
Ocean Bread
Mhm.
kind of just takes off down the road for a second, while you are nearly kicked off, but you keep your spot, cowboy. And the horse seems worried,
Hmm.
but nothing seems to be amiss.
Can this happen right as Ray was trying to just level up right next to me? Just suddenly my horse just books right off.
Never mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
And in my, I haven't had ocean bread for a terribly long time, but in my just experience with her, has she ever had any real moments when she's just kind of gone buck wild like that?
Yeah, she
Okay.
has.
Okay.
She is a relatively younger horse.
Mhm.
She was also on the cheaper side,
Mhm.
because of her temperamental issues.
Same.
But
Interesting.
goddamn,
Well, pets take after their owner sometimes.
indeed.
Yeah.
But no, like for the most part, she's been a good mount and to a
Mhm.
certain extent, a budding friend. The way that horses are.
Okay. All right. Then I mean, yeah, I'll just do the number. Whoa there, Missy. Whoa there, girl. It's all fine. It's okay. Just brush the mane a little bit, calm her down, and sorry for that little tangential. I just want to make sure fairness for all people on mounts.
Of course.
Quality.
So you travel on for the course of a day. We have a day essentially worth of traveling downtime for you guys. If there's anything that you want to do or work on, or little moments that you want to have, this is your time. Otherwise, I will continue on.
I don't have anything that comes to mind.
I think I'm mostly paying attention to the road around us to see if there's magic that triggers that gets us to Barovia. Like I'm looking for some kind of magic. And in the back of my mind, on the back of the burner, is the whole fire thing and how he just said that the fire did what he wanted it to. And so I'm just kind of like thinking about that and trying to figure out what kind of a powder he might have used. He threw it on the fire, and like maybe it was
Spat
really
on the
weird
fire.
magic.
Spat.
That.
Yeah.
Okay, so then there's that revelation that comes back to my mind. So then I'm thinking about that. Yeah, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out
Mhm.
that.
As you guys end the first day of travel, the camp sort of sets up. It is a misty night as very soft rain begins to pitter patter its way down from the sky. How does everyone set up? because the Vistani do not necessarily share their
Mhm.
lodgings with you guys. They sort of presume that you have your own.
We didn't get intense, did we?
Is it raining?
Very softly.
I think that
many things in that.
Cordelia welcomes the rain.
Yeah.
She does not mind sleeping under the rain.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. I'll probably just maybe set up kind of close to Ocean Bread a little bit, maybe kind of partial leaning. I mean, uh, standing up anyway, and then just nothing fancy. I don't even necessarily need a cloak or a blanket. Like I'll just kind of tuck myself in against my duster coat a little bit. Maybe kind of pull a scarf up around my face a little bit just to keep my face warm.
Mhm.
But just regularly stationed in this peaceful looking woods.
Ray?
Ray will. She doesn't mind it terribly, the rain, and the fact that she brought so much banana tent. But so she will happily sleep underneath the stars. She will take some
It's
time.
clouds. It's raining.
Yeah,
There
true.
are no stars right now.
She will take some time to play her flute very badly, but she will make sure she gets her practice in.
Mhm.
But then she will just have her dogs pile on top of her to kind of protect her from the rain and just sleep under the heap of fur.
So
Yeah.
they start the fire.
They start
And
fire.
while you are playing the flute
Mhm.
so horrendously bad, please make a performance check for me
Oh,
real quick
Okay.
to know how bad it was.
It's not as bad as it could be. 2.
Ehen. So as you're going,
Go.
"Doo, doo, 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 doo," yeah, uh, Alexa walks up to you and she sort of, why are you doing that?
I'm practicing.
For the opera.
Get good at
It
something.
does not sound like practicing to me.
In some ways, you do take after your brother.
Is it because I am tall and brave?
No, it's because you're really mean.
Oh,
Make an
gosh.
intimidation check.
Kick her ass.
Call the kid a bully.
15.
12 hours ago.
Tears well up in her eyes. She backs away
It's just the rain.
and runs back to her wagon.
Oh no.
A little fall of rain can hardly hurt her now.
As I'm setting up my tent, I
Yeah.
turn to you and I'm like, he specifically noted that his daughter liked you.
Well, I didn't think that would make her not like me. I usually take pretty well. If I'm told there's a trait I have, well, maybe I don't. I didn't take very well to her telling me I was bad at the. Do you think I'm bad at the flute?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a trick question.
It's not a trick question. It's just.
I think you
I'm
could
just gonna put the flute away.
throw it in the fire.
People have cried tonight.
It's just the rain in my
Cordelia
eyes.
is just crocheting at this point and looks up. Children.
I don't think that I say that with judgment though, because I pull a flute out of my own bag.
Round 2.
Do it.
Flute boogaloo.
No, because I saw the criticism that came before. I already believe that I'm not wanted. But I just say this was given to me one time because someone said that music is a good hobby and that people should have hobbies. So I have this in case I need to relax, I guess, because that's how music works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know how to play it?
I don't think so.
I think you should try.
I think I should try very quietly if I do.
Yeah. Quietly try a wind instrument.
Just
Okay, I'm gonna quietly try.
Make a performance check.
That 20, just go off, Queen.
Playing a flute quietly is also very difficult. Please do so with
Yes.
advantage.
The
course.
famously the very quiet instruments.
Of course. Oh yeah, there it is. Flute. Okay. Performance. Performance twice.
Yeah.
Okay, the first roll was a
Ooh.
natural 2. Okay. The second roll
Good,
is
go
a
lower.
natural 1.
Oh man.
I'm just trying to play one note, just like a blow and one note.
Yep.
Can't even
Not
do
even
that.
trying to change anything.
So blow one note,
Yeah.
and it is a screech.
Oh.
You lose control of your diaphragm for a second there, and it kind of goes into your mouth a little bit, and then you're like, wait.
And then I tuck it back away. That's supposed to be relaxing?
I thought it was relaxing.
There's the sound of a little girl crying in the distance, very quietly.
Weirdly enough, that crying sounds better.
Agreed.
I tried to do it quietly.
Yeah. Well, you still just have to try again until it works.
Okay.
It'll be quiet eventually.
Right.
How frequently do I need to try this?
At least 3 times a day.
I think we have to
3
do
times a
every
day.
time we make camp to
It's
eat.
like brushing
10,000 hours, I think.
10,000 hours. 3 times a day or every time we rest. Which one is the right?
All of them combined,
them.
actually.
10,000 hours is how long it takes
10,000.
to become a master at something, but just to be better than that, I don't know. 5 minutes?
Uh-huh. Okay, so 5 minutes or 10,000 hours.
Anywhere,
30
somewhere
times-
in
It
that
leads up to
range.
10,000.
The
Anywhere
sun
between
is
there.
set.
I thought you say rise.
Uh-huh. Okay. The sun has risen already. I also turned to look at my one-person tent that I have. I don't seem to have room for others,
Uh-huh.
but I'm also used to sleeping, so I assume that the rest of you would also have a tent.
So this is
I
Around
feel like
here,
we shouldn't be
chickens.
sleeping in the rain.
Ooh, none of them have tents.
I have the dogs, you
I
know.
might have a 10. I should actually check my gear.
Speaking of, the dogs are currently missing.
Oh,
Oh my god!
I dropped my flute and I'm looking for my dogs.
He did take your. That fucker did steal your dog. You say currently-
It's with the tits. Wait.
You want to look around for your dogs?
Yes, and is Chive there?
Crazy.
Yeah. Chive is tied
Okay,
up.
Chive is there. I tied Chive up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a survival check to track your dogs.
It's called hitching, not tying them up.
I tied him up.
Tied to the railroad tracks.
my tent does say that it sleeps up to 2 small or medium creatures, so I guess I can extend room for
Double
someone.
one other person at least.
Yes.
What's that survival roll?
It was a 15.
You see tracks leading right up to one of the wagons. A duo set of tracks.
Oh no.
It's eating the girl.
Is it coming from the tent where the crying is? Is it the
Do you
same?
get closer right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Blue
go up
bar.
to it. I'm gonna follow the track.
The answer is yeah. They're in there.
What are they doing? I pull apart the like. The leg.
Did you insult a
So-
girl then kill her with dogs?
I don't think
So, Leek is there, cuddled up with Alexa,
Okay.
whose
Oh.
face is still wet, but she's not actively crying.
Okay.
And Onion was resting at her feet, who immediately.
Oh,
No, it's okay. Settle. I'll try to be quiet. Settle. It's okay. Sit back down, and I'll slowly cool. She can go back to resting with my dogs.
And as you walk back, I'm like, so you normally sleep with the dogs?
Yes, but
Do
I
you-
just insulted a child. So now the dogs are with that child.
Yeah, I was putting all that together to suggest, do you want to have a tent, some extra space,
this is the kindest thing that you have ever done to me.
I
And
don't
I
think I'm used
appreciate it. And she will grasp your hand and thank you. And then she'll go in the tent.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. So does everyone have the arrangements they need to sleep?
Does Cordelia have
I
proper?
wave
Right.
awkwardly at the other two as I duck into the tent.
It's fine. You don't. Okay.
Cordelia is used to sleeping in water, so I don't think she's like too perturbed
That's true.
by
The rain helps.
the rain, but she will uh she's got some extra blankets and netting and things that if Perna needs a little extra something, she will help you out, of course. Take care
Nets
of you.
famously help with getting warm.
So helpful.
You
Like
could, you could string up the net and then put the blanket over the net.
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine with ocean bread. Thank you though. You go get warm.
She gives you a forehead kiss and then goes to bed.
But let's take a turn.
She's like very cold, but then she's like, "Good night."
So Ray and Corin, you were elves. You do not sleep the way that people would expect.
Yeah.
Instead, you meditate.
Just sit at the
I
end.
do still meditate laying down, but I think that I sprawl as I think that humans are supposed to sleep.
Hand in face.
Trying to blend in.
Yeah.
The
Trying
two
to blend in
elves.
with the
Comes
other
to lay
elf.
down,
Mhm.
and there are famous stories about people sprawling and taking up space.
All the time.
Yes. This is what I do.
And Perna and Cordelia, your sleep state takes you.
Mhm.
Cordelia, in particular, I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Famously, our team is already so good with charisma.
so great.
Cool, cool, cool.
I do need to
Let
know
me
everyone's
see.
charisma.
I think you give yourself blessing before you go to bed, though, don't you? Not blessing, guidance.
Obviously, every
Every
single
time.
You named your weapon.
That was a natural 20. Plus 3 to
Nice.
make it 23.
Whoa.
Wow.
You have another dream about those red eyes, but they're closer. It only lasts for a moment. You awaken halfway through your long rest. Perna is not moving. None of the humans in the caravan are moving. And you hear like little shifting of movement from the tent, but nothing alarming. So you
Think
go
we
back
might be
to sleep.
getting into something more pertinent. I think it takes her a little bit, but she gets back to sleep. She might scooch a little closer to her pal.
Yeah. The shadow of those red eyes leaving the peripheries of your memory, you find your way back to sleep. And when you all awaken the next morning, it is a very foggy morning. The trees almost seem to loom over you as the path around you, it has become much muddier. And those of you sleeping on the ground realize that you have sunk somewhat, because that's how mud works.
I'm not emotionally.
You pack up your things,
I will.
and dried meat
I will.
is given out from the caravan.
Oh, that's nice. As I'm packing away my tent and my bedroll and stuff, I do a bit of prestidigitation over it before I put it back in my pack.
There you go.
And I
So
turn
what?
around to others. Does anyone else? Would you look a little muddy?
I would
Perna.
appreciate a cleanup.
Okay.
I feel like I'm
And
gonna be muddy by the end of the day anyway.
I'll do it anyway.
Right. I
I'm
mean,
like,
it literally
"Bye."
does cost nothing, to be fair.
I also hear that people get sick when they're wet and cold. So,
That's actually a misconception. So what it does
Oh.
is the cold helps spread viruses and keep them alive. It doesn't actually make the person more susceptible to get it itself. It just helps the virus stay alive.
I don't think that was Perna.
No, it wasn't. Sometimes I just speak Southern anyway.
Couldn't have helped himself.
Sorry, and then Perna's real personality snaps back.
Oh.
Has a nosebleed.
The caravan begins moving again.
Mhm.
And I am going to ask you guys, the players, to please open up the virtual tabletop in D&D Beyond.
I am scared.
Oh, it's
Is it
perfectly
launch?
safe, I promise.
Launch game?
Launch virtual tabletop.
Is that?
Yeah.
It's launch
Ooh.
game in the upper right.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh,
Right.
we have a map.
I've
We
never
do
done
have
this
a map.
before. This is pretty cool.
It's a map. It's a map.
It's a
So
map.
this
It's a
map is going to be something that you live by and quite possibly die by.
Very likely.
In the bottom right corner, you can see how far a mile is. Bruce, if you could bring up the video, please. That would be ideal for the stream. And I do have some notes about travel speed. Where did I put that? It's right here. You guys are traveling at a normal pace, being 300 feet a minute or 3 miles an hour, which is 24 miles a day.
Mhm.
Okay. That means that you can get pretty far just by going a normal speed. There is a fast speed that you are able to go. You would have to convince the caravan to go faster if you so chose. That would be a -5 to everyone's passive perception. But that is 400 feet a minute, 4 miles an hour, and 30 miles a day. You may also choose to go slow, which again, you would have to convince the caravan. But that is 200 feet a minute, 2 miles an hour, 18 miles a day. And that is a +5 to your stealth checks. But normal, there are no modifiers. It's simply how you travel. So, first of all, if you look towards the right-hand side,
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
that's fine. That's fine.
Was that you?
Mess around with things. You
That
can
was
even
me.
doodle on the map.
Oh, I thought there was a missile launch going on. In the map.
Yeah.
I
Beep,
just
beep.
think it's gonna be so big. Change the color.
No, I was also thinking he said right hand, and then something on the left hand side went off. I'm like, that's not right.
The Russians are attacking Barovia.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
So the mist becomes nearly impossible to see through. Like you can see the caravan around you, the people beside you. Any more than a quarter mile down the road, you can't see. It is simply just white. Black pools of water stand like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway. Giant trees loom on both sides of the road, their branches almost clawing at the mist. If we're gonna ping, you guys are right here. Oh,
Okay.
if it'll let me. There we go. Yeah, we use the missile launch thing, or you can. I'll do this. You guys are along
Missile launch
this
is there.
area.
I'm gonna change the color of mine. I don't know if it'll work. We're just red. Okay.
Next, we are approaching this.
Uh-huh.
The fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses,
Mm.
yuck, looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with only silence as you continue on your way. Good job, Shaky. You're doing a great job, my dude. Doing such a good job.
I'm sorry.
So, you guys make your way down the road to here. But first, we have to make our way through the Svalek woods. On either side of you, towering trees whose tops are lost in heavy gray fog block out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have a silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. Uh,
That's terrifying.
I believe it is Ray. Ray, you have the highest passive perception. Is that correct?
I have 16.
16.
If
Is
that is
anyone
the
have higher?
higher.
No.
Okay. Uh, the air smells like death.
Mm.
It smells like rot
Mm.
as you're passing through this area.
Awful smell.
Do you do anything about this?
She will. Well, one, smelling it, can she just kind of try to like look around and like maybe send not too far into this mist, but she's gonna send Onion because she trusts Onion a little bit more than Leek into a little bit further ahead to see if Onion notices anything.
Yeah.
Do I need animal handling for that?
No, that shouldn't be necessary for this one. Let's see here. So tell me again what you want Onion to do.
I want Onion to see if she can go like a little further ahead and find like if there is a source of this smell or anything. Because she's a dog, so I feel like she probably I
Can
have
smell.
her stat block has advantage with smelling things. Yeah,
Yeah, she does.
keen smell.
So that would be a dirty 20 for her.
Nice.
Onion.
Yeah, she doesn't go very far and points to the left on the road. There's a clearing in the trees that almost snakes its way through a spot where the trees almost close in around it, so you can't quite see what's through the other way.
I'll bring drive to a stop and I'll try and get my party members' attention to point out the clearing.
The caravan does not appear to be stopping.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
I'm mainly concerned about my party members. Well, at least Perna, because we're on mounts, and so we could probably easily catch up. So
Queen
I'm
shit.
trying to specifically show Perna right now.
Okay, so we're splitting the party. Session one.
Well, not necessarily, but I'm pointing it out to you.
Okay, I'll just look at you and just.
Death
I'm
is
assuming
that
you
way.
Okay, well, the good thing is our caravan's going that way.
I know.
So,
But things smell like death, and there's a clearing, and Onion thinks that there's something over there.
and you want to go and investigate this.
I have a curiosity that needs to be satiated.
Okay, and I will just make sure to get Cordelia's attention and just kind of gesture to her not to come with us, just that we're going this way. So this down that way
So
we're
we are
going.
splitting the party. Okay.
We are splitting the party a little bit, but it's like don't let y'all go too far, or let the caravan know whatever you
I
see.
will message my old woman Corin and let her know. We smell death and we're going after it. We'll be right back.
The caravan gets only about 15 or 20 feet ahead of you before you hear Stanimir shout something in a language you don't understand. And the whole caravan comes to a stop.
Fantastic timing.
They're not even going forward.
I will just back to Cordelia. Never mind.
Never mind. Message.
Such a message.
There's the sound of feet landing in the mud as A hurried footstep makes its way to you. What are you doing? Why are you stopping? It's Stanimir.
Okay.
I don't appreciate your tone. No.
I don't appreciate you stopping in the middle of the woods.
There's just something off on the side of the clearing that I just really feel like we need to investigate. You guys can go ahead. We'll be right there. We have horses. Well, I have a donkey, but
Yeah, we have
tomato,
horse.
tomato.
We have a horse and a half.
Okay.
He
She'll cover drives here.
he walks up to you and Chive, Ray, and he very gently but sternly puts his hand on, I guess, your ankle.
Okay.
Uh, do not leave the path.
Why?
Do you
I
want?
do feel like it's a normal adventuring trope that you don't leave the path in spooky woods.
It's very
Well,
dangerous
this
out
is-
You
there.
message back.
You messaged me.
Just
I
Corin,
just voice it as I'm now.
Why shouldn't I leave the path?
because it is dangerous.
But
You think
why?
I don't smell it too, huh? Something's dead out there.
Yeah. You smell it?
Of course I smell it. I grew up smelling it.
You grew. Wait. Looking at him, how old is he?
Mid late 40s.
Oh my god. That is terrifying.
With the utmost respect, sir, you kind of recruited us because we're brave adventurers. This is kind of what brave adventurers do: is we investigate all things related to death.
I suppose so. I cannot stop you. But
More.
Are we gonna die?
I can hold the
Bring it
caravan.
on.
I can hold the caravan for 10 minutes. After
Oh,
that,
that's-
you have to leave.
That's
That's
plenty
all
of
we
rounds of
need.
combat. We'll be fine.
We'll be right there. Don't even. We'll be right back.
If I hear
That's great stuff to say in a horror movie.
if I hear anything, we leave. We
Okay.
turn without you.
Jesus.
All right.
Nice. Cool.
Should we stealth?
Be careful.
We will move out of
Get
slowly.
off tribe.
Yeah. He
I'm
gives
gonna-
Clive like a little gentle like pat
Okay.
on the shoulder as he walks back to the caravan, and he's having a few whispers with the other Vistani.
Okay.
I'll get off of Ocean Bread as well, and just slowly walk. My spurs very stealthily and quiet with each step.
Yeah, the path is pretty narrow. It would be unreliable to have a horse go in there.
Especially my horse, which is a young draft horse. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A big boy.
Let's just
Okay,
go.
so who's going? All of you?
I think just we don't. I think we just
Somebody's
split the
got to
party.
keep these fools alive.
Okay.
Kiss me on the forehead last
Three.
time. What do you mean by that?
Corin?
I meant that I don't want you to die.
That
That's
makes
about
two
all
of
I
us. Interesting.
Corin?
I will follow the group at the back,
Okay.
Okay, so
just
keep your
repeating
head-
in my head that this is a bad idea. It's normally a bad idea, but also that one time we found some good loot off of the trail, so maybe it'll be fine.
It's a high risk, high reward situation, darling.
So the foul scent leads you to a human corpse half buried in the underbrush about 15 feet from the road. The young man appears to be some sort of commoner. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Crows have been at his body, having pecked out his eyes, his body surrounded by paw prints. The man has obviously been dead for several days, and one hand is open, the other is crumpled around something, like closed fist.
I mean, we're diving into that. Hey,
I'm gonna try and get the fist.
don't mind if I do.
I would like to check and see if there are anything that might spring up and attack us or set off some sort of trap or something along those lines.
You want to make a perception check?
I would love to make a perception check.
You go ahead and do that. What is everyone else doing?
I'm
I'm
Note.
You're pulling at the note. You cannot simply pull it from his hand. It is tightly and rigor mortisly wrapped
Okay.
around this.
bring the hand with you.
You want me to cut off his hand?
You ain't using it?
Why can't I just? Can I try pulling it open first?
I mean, sure, if you want to be lame.
Okay, well, I'm
but
gonna try and do that first.
we only got 9 minutes left.
Okay, an athletics check while you try to pry open this hand.
And I'm just I'm not necessarily investigating for anything like that may have done this like the way that Cordelia is, but I'm just taking a quick gaze around, making sure nothing.
16.
16.
15. 15. I got there. 15.
Yeah.
Okay. And nameless?
Just looking around, just
Make a
making
perception
sure.
check.
Yeah.
Corin?
I look like I have an idea and I might be ready. I'm at the back and I'm
9.
just like thinking as she's doing this. I'm like watching, but I'm not really watching because I'm clearly thinking about something else.
Right on. You're distracted. So, can we get the perception check,
Oh no!
please?
Oh, it's just
What
a
are they
9.
doing?
Perception.
From
Oh, okay.
freaking Jasmine and Nameless. You're doing something else.
Yes. Perfect.
That was just a 9 for me.
It was a
Yeah.
9 from Nameless. Nameless, you can see there are a whole bunch of paw marks around his body. It looks like it was at least like 5 creatures with paws.
Cool.
Like even a 9 will reveal that to you.
Look at that kitty. He's stretching.
Mhm.
There's 2 kitties.
Jazz,
I got a 15.
it was a 15 on your perception. Yeah, it looks like it. He did not die instantly. And whatever killed him is very long gone, as the paw marks, though solidified in the mud, they are crusted and cracking like old paw prints. Now, back to Ray.
Mhm.
You were prying open the hand with a 15, which
Mhm.
does succeed. There's some sickly popping and cracking as his fingers literally break to allow you to get to this note, but you do in
Goodness.
fact get to it.
Expected.
Oh my god.
But goodness forbid you just take the hand off.
I would still need to fucking.
It is an old piece of paper with some hasty writing on it, and I can provide that handout to you.
Yes. We love a handout.
Handouts.
Skip it about
The fire.
Ta-ba-da.
Chat said the fire is what I'm distracted by, and that's not.
You're still trying to think.
Not this
Not
time.
this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. Where are you?
We didn't start the fire.
So
TOS, we can't do it. We can't afford
That's
that
why I'm
song.
just dancing. I'm not. It's in my head.
We're anti-litigation here.
So I'm gonna open the link and then copy. No, let's just save it. Should have done this earlier.
That's
Nah.
okay.
That's okay.
Live in the moment.
Yeah, I apologize for the coughing.
Yep.
I also apologize.
So I've got it right there, Bruce. You can feel free to put that up onto the screen as you please.
Oh my god.
And I am happy to read it for you for those
Thank
of
you. I just do not want to finish that right now.
It says, "Hail to thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Kolyana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now, my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. So I say to you, Give us up for dead and encircle this land with symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. Signed, Kolyan Indirovich, Burgomaster.
Remember earlier when y'all said that there was some information that was being left out?
Yeah. I think this is the information.
Yeah.
Vampire.
I
What
also
do I
think that
know
it's-
about vampires?
Make me a nature, religion, or arcana check. You may choose what kind. It determines the kind of information you will receive.
Is that anyone can do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all
Nature,
same
Arcana,
thing in
or-
my dudes.
But the kind of check that you
Yeah.
make will determine the information that you get.
Yeah.
Yes. Naturally, I'll lean towards Arcana.
Beautiful. I will go for
17.
religion.
I rolled a nat 20
I'm fine.
Wow. Okay. So you last
for,
then.
for a 25. Yeah, Arcana.
I got a 19 for religion.
19 religion.
Mm-hmm.
Ray and Perna.
I did not get a good one for
Well,
history.
then we'll probably do you first. What'd you get?
Yeah, 4.
4 for history.
Yeah, 1 for each of us that rolled a check.
And Ray.
17 nature. I also just realized everybody's been rolling in D&D Beyond, and I will switch to that.
You don't have to. I've been doing that because I figured it's
Okay.
for all
Yeah,
posterity,
okay.
like prosperity of everyone seeing, like I'm not lying about these
So-
crap rolls.
You think I
So,
lied about my
Perna,
loot too?
Just be the
what
Bannon
you've
of
got
Mystery.
for was it history?
It was a history 4, so yeah.
History 4. Vampires don't exist, and if they did, they hate garlic.
Famously. They're also played by Bela Lugosi, famously as well.
Okay, what was our next highest number? Was it Cordelia?
It's such a jump
I-
up.
17.
No, I think it's Ray.
Nature 17
Ray?
was the next
Nature
highest.
Yeah, nature 17.
Crazy.
Nature 17. So you know that vampires are parasitic organisms that survive off of blood. Usually, sometimes it can be other more ephemeral things like dreams or desires or potential. You also know it could be other physical, even carnal things like sex or literal flesh. It depends on the vampire.
My
Being
bad.
vampire sounds fun.
I mean,
Uh,
when you order one.
and then religion. Was 19 religion. Vampires are widely considered to be damned souls. They are the dead who walk, still sentient. They still have all their agency, but they are inherently going to live long enough to corrupt everything that ever made them good. They are inherently, intrinsically very evil and extremely dangerous.
She also would probably know that they turn people against their will, right?
With a religion, that yes,
Okay.
that is a possibility. But there is no universal rule because just like people, vampires are twisted imitations of who they once were. And then for Arcana, with a
Arcana
natural
25 total.
they are undead creatures. Sunlight hurts them. They are incredible predators, and they are very much capable of casting magic. In fact, some of the most powerful magic casters that you've heard of, it has been rumored that they are vampires, just because of how long-lived they are. Random stuff about like people never see them eat, and also like how they're often known to be like reclusive, you know.
Mhm.
And with that nat 20 Arcana, this man was not killed by a vampire.
Okay. And ending on the thought of this man wasn't killed by the vampire, I also go, Yeah, this body shouldn't be this close to the road anymore. Someone else could get hurt if it's here. So I cast catapult and I catapult the corpse away.
Not how I would have done it, but I respect it.
I believe that will actually fail.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
pretty heavy.
Can you read catapult to me?
Yes. Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried.
Oh.
It is an object because a corpse is an object.
It is, but it's still
Uh-huh.
messed up to put it that
And
way.
you said he's like half buried, right? In the
Yeah,
ground.
Do you know how heavy
and
it was?
he's also at least 100 pounds by
Okay.
your estimation.
No, I thought this was like a skeletal corpse, but this is
Rigor mortis, so he still had.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
Now, some of his bones would be lighter because they got broken. So
You might get some
You
fingers
want
that
the
go flying.
fingers? You can do the fingers.
They are still attached to his body for now.
Oh well,
yeah.
Perna
Should've cut
wanted
it
to
off.
come off anyway.
Yeah.
we should
I guess
bury it.
that's not. I was thinking of bones that would be lighter. I
I
guess maybe I think of.
Cordelia kind of pushes you aside very gently, but very like, okay, I think you're trying to do something. And she is going to meticulously cast a rite over him, and she is going to cast Gentle Repose.
How long does that take?
It is one action.
Excellent. What does it look like usually when you cast this?
Usually, I think the red gems embedded in her kind of glow a little bit, especially when she's casting higher level magic. She begins and like probably an anointing oil of some kind, and says a small prayer, and the body usually glows red for a second and then returns to being at rest.
All of that happens. In the moment when it glows, however, the body twitches and then does not continue to move.
Didn't like that.
We should get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of Fucktown.
Furthermore, I didn't want to interrupt you guys earlier, but
Caravans left.
Cordelia, deeper into the woods, you alone detect, it's very subtle, the snap of a twig.
Weapons out.
You saying that or you do that?
I think she says and does.
Okay.
I think she has a shield out and she just has her like magical components. Her holy symbol is in hand.
Because currently you guys are more or less right here. This little black spot.
I don't like that it's a little black spot. That probably means death.
Ray will pull out her.
Yeah.
Yeah, good guess. Ray will pull out her scimitar. And what direction?
I gesture.
Deeper into the woods, that would be mostly south, a little bit east.
Mostly south, a little bit east.
Okay.
We should return with
slowly.
haste.
Oh. Well, that's opposing ideas.
I mean, I'm not stealthy.
Y'all go back.
Clink, 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 clink,
Yeah.
clink.
Y'all go back. I'll
I
be
am
right
an old
behind.
woman.
I'll be behind y'all.
Okay, so we all make it back to the path?
Yeah.
I would like to hold up the rear with my attention pointed behind us.
Okay. You don't detect anything coming at you. Nothing appears to be pursuing you. Cordelia, you do not hear anything else. However, Ray, your dogs appear to be irritated, perturbed. They are pacing back and forth, and they're relieved to see you, and they immediately bound up to greet you.
Oh,
But Onion, after licking your hand a couple times, just turns back to the woods and she's growling.
I think we should get on our mounts and make post haste.
And Stanimir is standing there, smoking a pipe, leaned up
love
against one of the wagons. Did you satisfy your curiosity?
Very much so, but we should
Yeah.
go now.
We need to have a talk a bit later, but let's go.
Yeah, he taps out the pipe and says "Shup shup" as the whole caravan starts to move. So we are going to continue on our way down the path, all the way over
Look at us, we're so fast.
to the village of Barovia.
Yeah.
Yeah, we flip to the right page here.
End of game already.
hmm As you're approaching, tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones, and tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sounds cut the silence, except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance. As you're approaching, uh, Stanimir, riding one of the single horses, comes over beside you all. We are here to make a quick pit stop. The best beans in Barovia can be found here, but we do have to continue on our way over to the Ser Pool. That is where we have our encampment. But we thought it would be interesting for you to make it over.
As he's leaving, I would like to use Eyes of the Grave. And as an action, I know the location of any undead within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover and isn't protected from divination magic until the end of 6 seconds. And I would like to do that as he's leaving
Get his ass.
because I kind of want to see if he's undead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yes.
That's my girl.
You put up your little undead radar, and he's alive.
Oh, he's still
Whoa.
enthralled. Let's just kill him to be safe.
Let's make him undead, so then it's a yes.
Then it works.
I don't
Yeah.
trust him.
Gotta be the change you want to see in this world.
Oh my god. Yeah. So the caravan leads you through. Stanimir. Oh wow.
I'm sorry, he just stepped on a cactus.
Oh,
Poor baby.
That's
He's
poor
fine, but
cactus.
Cactus is not.
okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad
no.
he's okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's great.
Poor cat baby, poor plant baby.
Yeah. So we're gonna be swapping over
Oh no.
this. So you guys make your way through the village. You're coming from this direction.
The soundscape music is creeping me out. Why is it a baby cry?
He's
I'm
Maybe
sure I'm
Bruce.
sure it's harmless. Don't worry about it.
Maybe Bruce recorded some sound from his house.
So from right to left, that is the path that you take, and this village is eerily quiet, except for the sounds of a single woman wailing and crying from a house. I believe it's south of you. Yeah, it would be south of you. When you make your stop, right here, right outside the Blood of the Vine Tavern, there's a little sign that hangs off of it. It's very rusted, and once upon a time, it looked like it was a very nice establishment. Now it is pretty run down. Stenimir approaches you guys. We're going to wait on the western side of town, but Enjoy your beans here. I hear they're the best in Barovia, but they don't serve Vistani.
The beans are racist.
I do not believe it is the beans that are racist. I believe it is the people who run the tavern.
My
If I enter, they may very well try to assault me.
Sorry, I broke nameless.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for it. I'm here. I'm in
Racist
character.
beans, y'all. Racist beans.
The wailing, it's coming from
would-
It's coming from the
Tavern?
beans.
Yeah.
It's someone who wouldn't be served.
So you are currently on the Black X.
yeah.
It is coming from south down the road.
Okay.
I mean, we gotta investigate that,
The-
right?
I know. I feel like we got it.
no, I
the-
want
There
to.
might be another letter.
The Vistani
Uh-huh.
are taking a little pit stop right here.
Okay.
So the Vistani took this path over like so.
And are they the Vistani already like they've already left our general area?
Yep, they have
Okay.
just essentially dropped you off here. Those of you on mounts are still on your mounts.
I'll just quickly look to the other three and just. So when do we want to address the fact that we were kept some pretty vital information about our mission?
Every bone in my body wants to get to the bottom of it, but I am also very upset that we were not let in on that information. Yeah.
I'm not wanting to just confront them about it because it's better to keep the cards close to your chest when you're playing a hand.
High up, far in the distance, you do see. I just want to. I'm going to provide this map again, just real quick. Where is my ping tool? All right, so this is the village where you're at. You are in a low elevation. This is a mountain that goes up. And here, you can see a castle looming over the territory.
Yeah, we do. Sorry, I love
Why was that?
because I've read a lot of this stuff before, so I just like
Why
it's
did you say
exciting.
it
Yeah, we do.
I love me a castle overlooking.
Oh.
Does anybody have any concern about the woman that is
Listen,
like crying? Yeah, you do.
we're
Yeah.
gonna get there.
I
I'm
also
just
do.
trying to catch
Okay.
up with our order of important stuff here, but that is on the list. Don't worry.
I feel like that.
We're
oh.
going into that house.
Okay, we were getting there.
Yeah. And just other things that are concerning me. First of all, why is the only thing we really hear in this town that woman crying? Why is no one else investigating it or helping out? And
Are
why
there
we-
really other signs of life in this town, or like you said, no, right? Like
you
it's
said it was
literally
like dead
just-
quiet.
You begin
Yeah.
to look around. On the immediate road where you were, no.
Okay.
Sideways alleys, you actually see a fair number of people literally just standing in the alleys staring at you.
Like facing where the road where we were.
Yep, they're just looking at you.
Do they have any real? What are their faces or emotions kind of
They
look like
appear-
on their visage?
They appear to be rather blank.
Nope.
There are one or two of them that are shuffling amongst the rest, that are very quickly making their way to some of the other like domiciles here in the village that they do not want to interact with you, and
Rude.
they seem to be. You see a little bit of fear, but actually mostly disgust.
We're outsiders here.
They're not exactly, prize peaches themselves.
Ray's gonna try and wave.
Oh God.
You wave,
Summer
is it, you wave
child.
like one of the more expressive people, or just
Yeah,
any?
yeah, probably the more expressive people she would
If
try.
she's got a chance
Yeah.
to.
She
Yeah.
she crinkles her nose before pushing her son behind her and slamming the door.
Oh, well, fucking bitch.
I know. How are the
I
dogs
was gonna talk
reacting?
to her.
I think that normally is like a defensive or leave me alone behavior.
Is standing in the alley staring at people defensive or leave me alone behavior?
The
I
dogs
think
are
that's I
anxious.
choose to leave them alone behavior because
Oh,
that's
I think
creepy.
that's weird.
The dogs are
That's
anxious.
fair. The dogs are anxious. I think
Yeah.
you should leave.
They are like licking their paws. They're licking each other. They're licking your hands. Like they're going into their coping mechanisms. The anxiety is written all over both of them, actually.
I don't.
I don't think we should. We don't want to stay here, but at the same time, do we really now fully trust to continue on this road without any questions answered?
I mean,
Well, what
now that
questions
we're
do we have?
Well, for
no,
one thing, what the fuck?
Well, that is quite the question
That's a
indeed.
good question. I'm with it.
Let's start there for how they happen to just ignore the fact of potentially what we're here to be up against is darker forces. Now, it's a single letter saying something about something that doesn't even fucking exist, so I'm sure it's not quite that. But there's clearly more details in this. Another thing that's been bothering me for the last little while is camp stories normally are already embellished, right? That's why you tell them around the fire. They're little tales to amuse and scare, right? So why is it the story that we were told was just of a prince that's just a little bit fucked in the head and a little bit evil? Now he definitely ain't no damn vampire because well, no one fucking exists. But besides that, you need to have more.
Hmm.
Now I know for a fact that they, and if they did, they would hate garlic.
Boy, we're going to have a lesson
they
after this.
actually hate light. I
Well, I mean,
happen to
They
know.
also could really like sex. So
where are vampires
Which they
realistic?
doesn't.
So they like sex with the lights on?
no, I
Ooh,
think they
no
like
lights.
sex with the lights off.
And no garlic. They have
Don't
to
mind
brush it
biting.
beforehand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it would be the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, the lights off.
Okay.
They are embarrassed still.
But the point is we don't have a whole lot of good chances right now. I know that. But if we just keep going along with everything and not raising any questions,
One of the blank people
don't like that.
walks up to you.
Shoot 'em.
Walks up to Perna.
Fuck.
It's always
Can you use a different
Rolling
D4?
fours. I don't know. He's 4 today.
Okay.
Have you seen my
So-
wife?
Is this person have big tits?
So it's a man, and he's dressed in simple
That doesn't
tan
answer my
clothes
question.
with a brown vest, and he's mouth breathing.
Oh my god.
And he's just staring at you.
Is he staring just like directly like into my like eyes, or is he just looking at me as a whole?
He's staring at your chest.
That's worse.
Well, sir, I'll say you got a gold piece. No. I'm gonna take a step back and just say, "Can I help you, friend?" My eyes are up here.
He does respond a little bit by looking up at your eyes.
Can I help you, friend?
He looks over at the tavern, and then he continues walking.
Either we need to go in that tavern or never go in that tavern. I'm not really sure.
Well, you've been searching for answers, I think.
Cordelia, not all the time.
I'm just saying we're asking questions. Maybe we need to ask someone questions.
It
Well,
also
I just tried and
might
didn't
help
go
that we're in their territory now.
Right, they
So
say.
maybe
I don't mean to offend this time, but they don't exactly seem like the dominant species around here.
are these people?
Yeah. I know that might be how you genuinely view anyone, but that's not normal.
I'm just watching the man walking away.
That's cool. Oh, where is he
No.
walking? Is he walking down towards the crying house?
Where is he walking?
Yes. I'm making a DM find answers to this.
Yeah.
Draw more on the map, please.
Yeah, so yeah, I can draw. So he was over here at the X where you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
and he wanders this way and then that way.
I'm not going down that alley. I'm just gonna.
Very slowly.
Is there?
Taking an
I'm
alley
assuming
is
there's.
such an awful decision.
Are there like hitching posts? I'd imagine in this area, like by the tavern.
Yeah.
Stuff?
Yeah. So the tavern,
Yeah.
right over here is actually like a small little stable.
Okay.
And there are hitching posts right over
Okay.
there.
I'll go ahead and we'll just get off of Ocean Bread. Got to hold the reins as if I was about to connect her to the post, and just wait for a second. Just, do I trust to leave her here? Okay. I'm gonna just begrudgingly kind of tie her to the post and kind of just scratch against her face and just anything happens. I loved you.
Yeah, she presses her face against you.
There you go, girl. It's gonna be all right. All right.
I mean,
And then
horses make loud noises when they're scared, right?
Yeah, not if the throats get cut though. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and just slowly start stepping towards the tavern a little bit, and I'll look back to the three of them, and I'm going in here. Feel free to come with. Feel free to go check out else places. Something tells me no place is right, no place is wrong right now.
Right on his heels.
Okay.
I'll like look down the road where the crying's coming from, and then
Split
like
the
follow.
party. Okay, cowards.
Does the
I've done it. I'll be
yeah,
there
you'll
for
do
it.
it.
does the crying sound like mournful? Does it sound
Lugubrious.
Likely a danger.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
What's she crying about, dude?
Well, you know,
Did she stub her toe on a table?
The economy,
I
perhaps.
rolled 7.
Ooh.
7.
I had a 2.
Ooh. Dang,
She
yeah.
is deeply upset. It's very, very far off, and generally she is. It sounds like a woman, and she is significantly distressed, but not like immediate danger, perhaps.
Well,
But
she can
whatever
make
it is, it could be, but it doesn't seem to be that way.
Sounds more sad than anything. I'm Let's go.
And then
Okay.
tavern.
So you make your way inside. A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square. Its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. There's a gaping doorway, and a sign hangs precariously askew. I already talked about that. So you walk inside.
It's even better the second time.
Yeah. You're so welcome. And inside it is a humble wooden building. There's give or take 8 tables, a couple booths, and there's a guy right behind the bar counter. There are a couple of those gaunt-looking people just sort of sitting there mindlessly drinking. But there is a man with a spark behind his eyes. He seems to be a bit pale, blonde with brown eyes. He's currently cleaning a wooden mug as he looks up at you. Oh, visitors. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the Blood of the Vine Tavern. Please sit down.
Don't mind if I do, friend. Just sit down right there.
Oh, it is so good to see somebody with personality, let alone 4 of them. Oh, and your ears. They're so sharp. You're so blue. What are you?
Not
I'm
from
sorry.
around
Is that a
here.
bit rude?
Wow, it's quite rude actually.
I'm sorry.
What are you?
Well, I'm a human being.
I'm saying, but I mean,
I
just
think
for
that
the
you
sake
would
of
know about
conversation.
people.
Right.
Oh, I'm an.
Oh, I would know.
Well, yes, you're a human too. Yes.
That's a fair point. Point taken.
I wave a webbed hand.
That is so quick. Oh, okay. Can I get you things to drink? I'm sorry. I did not mean to be rude. Do you like wine? Because we have plenty of wine.
Do you
Something
You
less
have-
red.
do you have any baked goods?
I do have. You say big. Right as he's about to say something, a very short man, a bit pudgy, bursts through the open swinging doors to the kitchen. He is probably up to this other man's nipples and say, "Did somebody
Nice.
say baked?"
Oh no.
As he climbs up, apparently there's a step stool behind the counter. As he comes up, "I am Eric, and I make the best beans in Barovia, and I can in fact bake them."
Wait, you can bake.
I'd like to be
What
baked
the-
about now, my goodness.
The other man, "We're referring to Dreamleaf. We do not have any in this place. I hear they have it in Valaki and Kretsk, but we do not have the land for it here." "Never mind about the dream leaf. We were talking about the beans. I can get you some of the beans. It'll be
talking
a
about
good piece
baked
per serving. They are the best beans in the Barovia.
It's expensive beans.
They are.
The best beans in
flour.
Barovia.
It doesn't
that
even
is-
have more ingredients. It just has beans.
Oh, but it's very good beans.
The
I put
Barovia.
my heart and soul into them. It is my passion."
So you can't bake something with like flour and eggs.
Ugh.
Maybe some little like.
Ugh. Please stop. If it is not the beans, I don't care.
You are
Okay.
specialized in beans.
Quite specifically.
I look at the other guy to verify that this is true. Eric, who's walking.
He's like not looking at the situation. He has found a clean cup to clean.
No.
Okay, so this is gonna be our
He is obviously embarrassed.
yeah.
I suppose we could take some of your beans if you could answer a few questions.
Oh, absolutely. But it will be a good piece all the same. For
Can we
quality
just-
like this, you must pay.
And I mean no disregard to the best beans in Barovia as I hear. I've had a long big lunch. I meant, so I'm not very hungry. So could I just give you the gold piece and you just answer the question all the same?
I also take donations for my passion projects.
Okay. How much do I have to pay you to answer my questions? Is what I'm trying to ask.
So far, I've been answering your questions for free.
I might give you a donation. And the quantity of the donation depends on the quality, maybe, of the answers.
Well, I know beans best, so what do you want to know?
Okay. Some of the other people in this here village, the people that may have kind of more plain stares upon them.
Yeah,
See,
there's
that-
some pretty dumb beans.
Yeah, they're
enough.
pretty damn dumb beans after all. Do you know what caused them not to like the bean so much?
The other man puts down the wooden mug and says, Eric, please just go make 4 plates, okay? Whatever they don't
Really?
buy,
Just-
I will
just
buy
get-
myself. Just he obviously has important questions, and I know, and Eric just fine, but any of those donations are mine for my passion project.
Absolutely. You know, here's right first donation right here, and I'll hold up the gold piece I won from the bet upon who read was. I'll push it over to Eric.
Yeah, Eric takes it. I like you. You get 2 servings as he goes to the back.
You shouldn't have.
so the doors, they close again.
Mark
As
that.
the other man, I'm sorry. Allow me to start over. My name is Ismark. I am Ismark the Lesser.
That's rude to yourself.
It's my father. His name was Ismark, and I'm also named Ismark, and that is the way the surnames work.
You know, that's right. That's rude of me to assume.
So you were wondering about the Hollowborn, is that correct?
The Hollowborn, yes, I believe that, yes.
For reasons that I'm not equipped to actually answer those questions in a way I think that you want me to, but there are many people that are born in these lands that are bored, they're empty, there's no spark behind their eyes. It simply is.
Is there a particular reason why, dear sir?
It's been that way for centuries, as far as I know.
And that's the extent of why. It's just that's just how it is always.
As far as I know.
Okay. Uh,
Has Cordelia ever heard of anything like this, like people being born empty or soulless or
Um, I will allow a history or religion check for this. Your choice.
Hmm. They're both a +5, so we'll take
It's
history
just the
for that.
nature of the information you get.
An 11
11 for what?
for history.
For history. To your knowledge, there has never been an instance of somebody being born hollow. Um, even in the case of most undead, uh, when it happens naturally, those creatures are usually just, they are hollow, they are soulless. But in the case of especially arcane necromancy, it's actually pulling some soul from the Shadowfell and pushing it inside of a body to animate it. That's the mechanically what happens. But as far as your history your history check, there's no instances you can think of.
Hmm. Something is strange here.
well, thank you for that insight.
Do you have more questions? I will answer it as best that I can.
There was a woman crying down the road.
Oh,
Do you know? Is that a common occurrence? Do you know why? If and we can help with maybe.
that would be Mad Mary.
She sounds delightful.
She lost her daughter years ago, and she hasn't stopped crying since.
Okay, so what kind of waste of time if we went to
So
try and
she's
help her with that right now? What can we do? What can we do to help her right now?
It is literally my job to help people mourn their dead,
cannot
but yes, sure. No, there's nothing we could do to
Oh,
help.
I'm sorry. Maybe I misunderstood. The daughter died. I thought just like she went missing. I took that very literally.
I mean,
Going missing, I feel like we could still help.
Right, but like we don't have her on us now, so like that's not gonna stop.
We could keep an eye out if
don't
it was a
understand why
missing
she's
situation, but
When
But
did
no, clarifying, daughter or daughter.
I mean, as far as I know, she's dead and gone. She was lost to the wilds.
Okay,
oh,
lost
undetermined.
to the wilds.
As
you
I
haven't
know,
confirmed dead?
I think. I mean, if you're asking if I saw a corpse, no, I did not see her.
Has anyone seen the corpse?
No one that I know has seen the corpse.
Okay, so suspected dead, unconfirmed.
I actually have a more basic question that goes back a little farther. If she's mad, why is she crying?
I think she means like loony. He means like loony for her.
Yes,
Man.
like insane. Like she can't get over it.
Oh,
Yeah, her daughter's. Yeah,
She's
that's
not raging
understandable.
over this, I don't think. Now, I think we can go to her, see if she'll be able to hear us first of all, and then after that, to say if her daughter's still. Do you know the daughter's name?
I cannot say that
You-
I do.
Okay, it's fine. You went very close. I understand.
Yes.
We can try and get the name of the daughter and say that if we manage to live and find her, that
Quite suddenly, the kitchen, as Eric's balding head appears yet again, as he, steps up the stepping stool. He has a plate of beans, another plate of beans, and then on his arms, 2 more plates of beans. As he lays them out on the table. I know her daughter's name. It is Gertruda.
Gertruda.
Yes,
No, Gertruda.
Gertruda. Now, feast your senses upon the best of beans in Barovia. Please, 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 try not to eat it all in one swallow.
If I had a dime, Buy a copper piece.
It's like I don't know, I don't know, a pound of beans per
Yeah.
plate. Like
Yeah,
you give me
Guava
a lot of
bean.
beans.
it has that like thick gray paste to it, if I recall.
Yeah, Guava Bee just chatted for the first time and says, "Are these beans also racist?"
To be determined, I guess. The beans appear to be, they are in fact in a sort of paste. It's not like a gray paste. It's more like a pseudo brownish, tannish type paste.
That's what I was thinking.
And the skin itself is more of like a dark brown. And they seem a little bit cracked and almost raisiny.
Mm-hmm. Remember learning about these my first session.
Welcome.
I'll waft them and I have to say that might be the finest beans I've ever smelled.
It is just a lot of salt.
I cook myself a little bit. Do I detect maybe just a hint of salt there?
A genius never reveals his secret.
No, I understand, and I tip my hat to you literally. Everything went wrong.
Raggy.
Oh no, my screen died.
Oh no!
We're losing Nameless.
No, nameless. No. Survive.
Oh dear.
So what else can I tell you about Barovia?
Arlena
The-
recorded. Should we ask about the tyrannical hero?
I was going to also ask about how they protect themselves at night, but that is an excellent question.
Oh, I covered myself in pots and pans in the kitchen.
Almost lost my cool there for a
What
second.
do you know of your leader?
My leader. I am the only leader I ever need. And
Hell
Ismark.
yeah.
We like Ismark.
I turned to Ismark. What do you know of your leader?
What leader are you speaking of?
Who lives in the castle that overlooks your great town?
Ismark looks down at Eric, and they exchange a glance for a moment. And Eric, wordlessly, goes back into the kitchen. The devil lives there.
Spicy.
Now, what kind of devil? We talking bone devil? We talking chain devil?
The devil.
Asmodeus is in that damn castle.
I do not know him by this name.
What
But
name do you know
yes.
him by?
I know him by the devil.
Okay.
This is what he is.
I understand what he is, but his name.
I
I feel like we're walking. I'll hold up one of the gold pieces.
I don't.
Can you write it down for us? Write it in the beans. Don't hand it.
Do you hand him a thing to write with, or what?
The fork. This is what's
Fork.
right in the beans. Use bean juice.
He looks at the beans. He looks back at you.
And if that doesn't work for you as well,
I take out a piece of parchment.
thank you, because I didn't have anything.
Okay,
And
you
I-
hand him the piece of parchment.
Yeah. Can I guess I didn't read since this class is new to me. Can I summon and hand off my quill?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'll like flick and my purple feather quill comes up and I hand it over to him.
What do I do with this?
I don't know. He was asking you to write something.
Okay.
Do you know the name of this devil, or is he just a?
Do you know the Muffin
Figure.
Man?
I thought the name was the devil.
Okay,
It's
so
not-
since you've been born, the person who lives in that castle's name is Devil. We had a lot of communication issues. I'm just trying to, make sure the water's as clear as we can.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he has a name. I don't know his name.
Okay,
I flick my
that's
hand
fine.
again and the quill disappears from his hand.
And I think
I put my hand up
that's
to the parchment.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
don't know how to write.
No.
Oh.
I feel like you're not the only one in this room that's true for, so it's okay. I apologize if I came out hostile. I thought we were just having a communication barrier, but now I see it was simply just, that we did.
Is
Yeah,
there
I
anything you do at night to protect yourselves, or do you just?
Garlic.
there's nothing. It
There's no.
comes and it takes, and it kills and it torments, and there's nothing we can do. I mean, some people will board up their windows. I'm sure you saw some on the way in. Um, Others, they simply leave their windows open, hoping for
Mm.
an end to
No
the torment.
candles, salt, warding.
I mean, I've heard of savages in the woods that use these things that you speak of because they do not have houses, but I imagine it is not. I imagine it is just as effective as being in the house.
Mm.
Ah, we found the racist beans.
I believe the real racist beings are the friends you made along the way.
What is this racism you speak of?
It is a complicated, systematic problem, and I don't have time or energy to go into it right now.
A fair point.
We'd write it down for you, but that wouldn't do a whole lot of good.
Oh my god.
I can.
Well, he said he couldn't write. He didn't say he couldn't read.
I don't have a steady hand. Not
You-
since.
Do you know how to
Not since,
read?
No.
Oh, okay. See, there you go. You can write it down.
but I feel like an absolute prick now.
Uh,
To be
You
fair,
notice that-
whether you could or not, I still was a prick.
Notice that his dominant hand has actually had a very soft shake.
Hmm.
Same.
What happened to you, boy?
Who did this to you?
I had to run in with one of the savages from the woods. He broke my arm when I was a boy.
Oh, this got dark.
Was it
So
some
you
sort of-
bite into it. You're finally biting into it,
Mhm.
and it's got a hard outside. And as your teeth break through the outside, it is just semi-soft
Mm.
paste, dry.
Just like Mama used to make.
uh, do you have more questions? I'm sorry I haven't been as helpful as you want me to be, but I'll tell you everything that I can. I mean,
You actually seem very sweet and open, so I don't think you haven't been unhelpful. I don't think you have been unhelpful.
At the very least, you've let us know that there are kind people here.
1 + 1, yeah.
I mean, Eric can be kind of an asshole sometimes if you shit on his beans. Don't you talk about my beans like that!
Best I
Fair
ever had.
I was saying nothing bad about the beans. There
Do
are
you
good people
know?
here.
Yeah. I have a few questions myself.
We all get 30 questions each, right?
As many as we need.
Did you know that you're living in a world that kind of disappeared for like 600 years?
No, I don't even know what you mean.
Okay. Second question. Do you know of a lady who has been bitten by a vampire recently?
Oh, okay. I think that's about crying.
Lady. I'm
Like
not
maybe someone
aware.
in this area.
Not aware of
Okay.
one. No.
Do you know of a hero who's gone a little? What was the word you used earlier? Mad?
A hero.
Yeah.
The devil was once a hero.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
What do you know about that?
Something tells me not much.
Once,
On a
the
time.
monster who rules over this land saved us from war, starvation, disease. And our just punishment and reward, depending on how you look at it, was for him to be inflicted upon us for all of time. It's kind of how the story goes, at least. He was a great warrior, a tactician, a magician, and
That
Was
is
he a
now
very
human?
actually quite good information. He
Fantastic
was a
information.
magician.
and now he wields the power of a god
Or a devil.
or a devil. But he's no morning lord, therefore devil.
Morning Lord. Okay.
Do you want to make a religion check on that? You can.
I would love to.
Go ahead.
Hey, that's the 19.
19. Morning
Yeah.
Lord. That is a god.
Yeah.
That exists outside of Barovia. Um, he is a god of the sun. He is a god of healing, rejuvenation,
Mhm.
and most importantly, protection.
Okay. If it's another not, I'll just log that away in my brain for now. We're in the middle of conversation. It'd be unkind to bring that up immediately. But I'll just take note of that and just
Now you have tact.
ever since I ripped my headphones out, I've been a new person.
Uh, any more questions? And please, at least take a bite of the beans. Eric would be so sad if. Yep. Yeah, they're bad.
The
They're bad.
saltiness is actually quite appealing to me, but
Yeah.
It's just a layer of
It's a
salt
gold.
on top of the swamp of
it
beans.
makes her miss the ocean.
You didn't even
Ew.
mix in the salt. It's literally just a layer.
So okay, so if we did just like flip over the top of the pile, the pound, and ate
Yeah.
the other, are
I
the other
think-
like 15 ounces good or just beans?
Yeah, I think I've methodically like scraped the top layer of salt to the edge of a bowl, and then I'm eating from the other edge.
Yep.
And now I have tasteless beans.
Yep. They're pretty bland, and the texture
Yeah.
is not great.
I eat a couple of bites.
Ray will dig right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of
finish it?
propriety.
It
Not
tastes
as
like a
good as
pheasant
the
to you.
pheasant, that's for sure. But she will dig in.
Now this with a pheasant though.
Kind of slap. I
The
just feel like
contrast,
it
the
needs another aspect to complement the beans,
Mm.
like a main course,
Like a puff paste.
Like anything else.
like literally anything. The broccoli we had earlier.
The one single broccoli.
Thank you for taking some bites of the beans. I sincerely
Oh.
appreciate it.
These are
Eric
great.
is like one of my only friends, and this is the only thing he does.
I'm gonna lean across the table to Ray. You could give it to the dogs when it looks like we ate the whole plate.
Or you could prestidigitate them, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Or would that just make clean beans?
It'll take away the salt. I'm just gonna. I'll eat another forkful of the beans. And just. Now these really are the best beans, and I want to sit here and eat this whole. I'm saying this extra loudly.
Yeah.
I wish I could be here just and clean this whole dang plate and make a happy plate, lick it clean. But again, my stomach is quite full. But I want you to know that these really are the best beans in Barovia.
Balding head. Good.
How you doing?
As he takes it from you, you said you're done.
Unfortunately, I can't eat another bite.
He
But
starts just.
all right, attaboy. I'll give him another gold piece.
Right on. All right.
Now down to a.
Eric will remember that. Pops up in the top left of your screen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Mhm.
I'm ready to go. Just go.
So, are you staying or
Hopefully.
Is this an
Permanent?
inn?
it? I mean, yes.
If all goes well, you'll see us again. But we do have other affairs, unfortunately, have to attend to.
I see. Well, stay on the road.
Stay on the road. Second time I've
Yeah,
heard that.
we would never go off the. Yep.
If I can ask you one quick question, Ismar, before we leave. If you could have anything, wish for anything, what would you want your life to be?
Happy.
I understand.
So sad.
I'm sure we'll see you again. Soon the devil will get us, and I'll just reach my hand out to. I will not. Actually, sorry, I will not reach my hand out to.
Oh,
Do
you
that.
won't?
I won't do that.
Okay.
I don't like start doing it and stop. I was just like, actually, I wouldn't do that.
Okay. Okay.
Like a bow instead.
Be
Oh,
safe.
well, little.
Mhm.
See you again sometime.
Be safe.
Thank you.
I awkwardly wave.
So you guys make your way out of the tavern after having experienced whatever that was.
Yep.
You come away with more information about whatever this devil is, whoever this devil is. You make your way back to the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
We do hear some tears.
Oh,
Some
you're not-
speculation.
Go to the woman.
Yeah.
Just real quick, maybe pop our heads and say, "Hey,
Just hey,
hey,
is missing.
I'm sorry you're suffering in pain. If we find her, if she's alive, we'll bring her back. Besides that, sorry for your loss. Here's a flower."
Well, we shouldn't say sorry for your loss because then that just makes it seem like we think the kid is dead and
I'm
that
sorry.
there's no hope.
Okay, this is why we need to clarify which one of us is the best at speaking, because it ain't me.
I think we should just go talk to her.
Do you think she likes gold?
I have gold.
No.
We could
I
give her.
don't
100 pieces
think
of
we
gold.
should.
Yes.
I don't think we should waste our gold on people who don't care about anything.
We should ask her first if she likes gold.
I believe she
Again, I
was.
think we can
Yes,
go
I
talk
like
to her.
gold. We give her $100 of gold pieces.
No, why?
If you would like to give your 100 gold pieces, that is your prerogative. But
I could
Let's-
give her my.
Let us just go say hi to her. Let's let her say that we're sorry. We know she's in pain right now, and
perhaps
that
we could.
any way we can help, we will. And introduce ourselves. That'd probably be weird if we didn't.
Should we say our?
Oh
real
yeah, I
name?
normally forget that step.
Do we have a fake name?
Did I introduce myself to him? I point to the inn.
You should go in and go say
I
hi.
don't think any of us
Oh.
really introduced ourselves. You're
Go-
No, we really didn't. No,
Oh.
but or
I've
we could just
already
move
left
along.
the establishment.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
It's too
no, I
late
don't
now.
plan to introduce
Go
myself.
back. We can backtrack.
Well, you said we'd see him later.
Yeah, so you
Should we
just
do it later?
I'd
Mm.
Like
say
I
it
did
later.
with you guys? Okay.
Yeah,
If we plan to use their inn.
correct.
Oh yeah, I can say.
I'm just gonna go say hey to the woman real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, you begin
Oh.
to make your
You
way.
do not get to go anywhere alone here.
We go our way.
Okay, you follow the sound of the
Wiggling.
weeping, right?
Yes.
Okay, you don't go very far.
Mhm.
You find your way right here at E3.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
It's
the
the
wrong color.
noises.
Wonderful. Truly
I
wonderful.
veer off to the side a little bit as I'm walking down.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking your wobbling as we walk?
I don't know what's in those
Alright.
beans.
I
The salt.
too much. I like
All
salt,
racism.
and
Floating
they were
sob.
a little too salty, a little too racy. Couldn't handle that.
Yeah. A moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sounds flow from a dark 2-story townhouse. As you approach, it's 2 stories. There is a front door. It is flanked by windows that appear to be boarded up.
Fair enough.
The sobbing intensifies.
Ooh,
And it just remains at that level.
All right. Well, hey there, darling. We're gonna help.
It's the door unlocked.
I'm not trying to break into someone's house right now.
Yeah,
We're
sure.
here about
In
Gertrude.
if it's open.
We're sorry about your pain. We're here to help if we can with Gertrude. My name's Perna,
Uh,
milady.
Ray, do you try the doorknob?
Yeah.
Oh no,
It
I'm a
is
caster.
in fact unlocked. It turns.
I'm just gonna push open the door.
It doesn't open.
Oh,
It's blocked with something.
It feels like there's something resisting the door opening, though it is not locked.
Who weighs the most and wants to throw themselves against
we can
this
go get the
door?
dead body and she can
I
catapult.
actually, can I just like, I want to crouch down in front of the door.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna cast grease on the ground underneath the door so that whatever's blocking it can be pushed.
I hope it's
Okay.
a person. I think
How does it look? How does it look when you cast grease?
I cast oil spill inside your hole.
We're trying to get in. I found a way. It looks like so it's a 10-foot square. So I just like put my hand down by the door and you just see like almost like I'm at the corner of the square that it just kind of like just like an instantaneous like flash of a grease.
we're here to help.
We're here to help.
Let us in.
Right after that we're here to help. Corin steps in to be very helpful,
Yeah.
and there is the sound of a heavy wooden thud of something on the other side. Ray,
I
you
look up from
for
my
now.
crouch
Door again.
position.
push on the door again, and it opens a little bit. You can almost sidle inside, but there is
Why?
there's a wardrobe that had been leaned up against it that is now on its face.
Hey.
As you move into it looks like a ransacked house. Boarded up windows, closed curtains. Everything is old, not
Not the
maintained.
first one's here. Can I press a digitation on the ground now?
Get
Clear
rid
the
of
grease.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that I can like take a step inside. Hello? Listening.
The sobbing continues. It's coming from upstairs.
It looks like someone's already been here, and I turn and I walk inside.
Do you have to see somebody to message them?
I think so. You point at a creature you can see.
It says within
Just
range.
point at a creature within range.
The range is 120 feet.
You know that you can
Say
just
you have to see
echolocation to
them.
know exactly where they are.
Oh, well, I can hear where the wailing is coming from.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Can you imagine how terrifying this is for this woman?
The wailing's
So,
not getting worse.
As far as I can tell, it says if you're familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier, like a solid object.
Mhm.
Would you count that as familiar? Me knowing that she's crying
I
and
mean-
that her daughter's lost?
You know that she's there. You know
Yeah.
her name.
It doesn't say you're best friends with this person.
It's true.
Wait, I know Gertrude's the daughter. What's her name again?
Her first name is Mad.
Mary.
Her
Mad?
last name's-
Maddie?
It's
Mad
Mary.
Mary.
Her name
That's
is
what it
Mary. Her name
Mad
is Mary.
Mary.
Her name is Mary. Do not.
Mad Mary.
Her name
Her
is
name's Mad
batshit
Mary?
crazy Mary.
Yes.
I'm gonna point at her. Go, hey, Mary.
Hey there,
Hey,
Mary.
Mary.
Hey,
We're
Veronica.
downstairs. I see you don't want anyone here. We want to find your daughter.
The sobbing continues.
Can you stop crying?
You were trying to
It
sleep.
does not stop.
Okay. Well, guys, I tried.
But I have not entered the house, by the way. I want to make that very clear. I'm still in this tube.
I'm at the doorway.
Cordelia,
Mhm.
a familiar chill crawls up your spine. It's hard to say from what, but something about it is very familiar. Something isn't right.
I'm continuing to slowly go up the stairs.
You go up the stairs. It is up, small landing, and then it turns 90 degrees, goes up to the landing on the second floor.
Hmm.
Should we follow?
Like, is anyone else coming with?
She's on the first
You
landing.
shouldn't go with.
I'm not in there, right?
I'm in the road practically.
Can I turn into a swarm of rats and follow her?
You guys are conversing about whether or not to follow her.
Oh
You are
no!
making eye contact with Ray as her cheekbones turn into different forms. And then the rest of her turns into different forms, including her clothes and everything she's wearing, and she turns into a pile of rats
Hmm.
that are just there and
Or-
begin to go up the stairs like it's a Pied Piper acid dream.
Should we just leave them?
Is your idea to
Very
go along with
smooth,
them?
Jakey. Very smooth.
Okay.
The rats are just gonna follow you.
Yeah.
I don't know this is happening yet. I hear a bunch of scuttling suddenly.
I have a bad feeling,
Got a bad feeling
but I
about
think
this.
we'll survive better if we stick together.
Okay.
I'll head inside.
So who's going upstairs? That's what I need to know. This will be the last thing we do.
Ever.
Awesome.
I'm already like
I-
climbing the second part of the stairs.
Yes, you are. Who
I
else?
am setting my first foot into the home.
Okay, you're stepping into the home.
Onto the
Swarm of
clean
rats is
circle.
right behind Corin.
Yeah.
Cordelia. We need a choice.
I think as she's walking in, she's going to cast Warding Bond on Perna.
Oh, there's no favoritism at all.
No.
As you approach up, Jake, if you could have that asset ready, the one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Not the asset.
Be
The
the wife.
asset.
Be the wife.
Yeah,
Be the wife.
yeah, the one.
Little bitties.
You
Big
step
old
into the
bitties.
room where you hear the sobbing, but there is not a woman.
Mhm.
There is a small pebble. It seems to be made of obsidian. The sobbing is emanating from it, and the runes seem to glow and ebb and pulsate with every expression of the sobbing.
Is it like a sending stone?
You mean the like
It seems possible.
Is it more like a spell that I have in my inventory, like a magic mouth, where it's kind of like a sound that's been left in an object?
It could be.
Spell that.
Would you like to make a check for it?
Yeah.
I need to know what you are doing to make this check.
Well, I'm going up to it, and I'm gonna pull out my book, and I want to kind of like look at the sigils that are drawn and kind of compare it to things that I have to try and like line up what it might be. But I know not to
Yeah.
touch it. I
What
think I know
languages
better.
do you
than that.
speak?
Oh wait. I speak celestial, primordial, elvish.
Okay. This seems to be some sort of script using inflection tones and notes from Ignan.
I actually have something else that would help in this scenario. I have to touch it though.
Okay.
Please don't touch it till we're there.
You guys are right behind me.
We're not right, I'm not even right behind you. I'm looking at stairs.
Fair.
So are you touching it or no?
Oh, God. Famous last question.
Touch to identify. I'm starting
Uh,
that ritual.
As you touch it, I need you to make a charisma saving throw as your vision goes red.
Not charisma. Oh god.
A natural 20.
Okay.
Plus
Oh
2.
my god, that's good.
Oh yes.
Because I have a character who rolls well.
There is a flash
Don't jinx
of
it.
red, burning eyes
Oh.
for just a moment before your vision returns back to you touching the stone. Your identify spell is correct. It comes back constant. It is constant. And that is where we will end this session. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the very first episode of The Curse of Strahd. The party is now in Barovia. They have, in fact, had the very best beans of Barovia. And now they have found a strange object. What does it mean? They haven't even met Madame Ava yet. They have been traveling with the Vistani, and they found some corpse with a really, really concerning note on it. Also, Ray can apparently turn into a swarm of rats, so everyone just learned this.
I forgot you were so rats.
Yep.
I wasn't even there for it.
And it seems like Corin could start to learn some social skills. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this stream today. Are we trying to meet players? Are we trying to do weekly or bi-weekly? Let's talk about this.
I thought
Oh.
we said
For
I
the
want
most
to
part, for the most part, I should be able to do weekly. I think
Yeah.
there's just gonna be some Tuesdays I would need.
Yeah, I can do weekly.
weekly.
Weekly it is. So
Whoa.
tune in next week, Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being a part of
Yay.
our experience today. So
Thank
show up
you.
next week and let's find out what is constant.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
They keep doing this.
Oh, we're rating. We're rating.
Oh, yeah.
We're rating.
This is
We're going to see
Spark-
Sir Pfeffers.
Sir fuckers. Okay.
Let's
Next
go.
Tuesday is December 2nd. Just a heads up for people.
Yes. December. Okay.
Which I know we were thinking about doing something for.
Of course, they're taking a
yes.
short break. I have got
That's
to pee
hilarious.
so bad. I'll meet you guys in the Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.